1-0 to Hawk. Is it possible for you to push in and see if you can see those enemies and take them out?
If you can laser them, we can do it for
We don't have time delays, man. I need you to come in and jump fire rockets on them because they're shooting at Bravo 1 right now.
Alright, I'm inbound, skipping about 25 minutes.
We're sending you every season of Dukes of Hazzard on DVD right now.
And if you really misbehave, we're going to do the remake where Jessica Simpson's in it.
Oh no!
Really?
It's just
You belong to Dixie now.
As bad as that was, I'll take that.
That was, you watched that movie and you watched it in disbelief. You can't believe that someone went, cut. No, that's a take. We're going to use that one. Yeah, sure.
God, I
Johnny
know.
Knoxville, Jessica Simpson, and Sean Astin as the Dukes of Hazzard, and you're like, really?
Yeah, someone signed off on that, man. That makes a lot more money than any of us here.
That's what blows my mind about so many movies now.
Right? All right, guys. We're going to go, before we go in the map, because what happens is, and Diesel, do not take this the wrong way, but you're spawning in somewhere else from the rest of us. So.
In the water.
Yeah. So I'm going to go over a quick recap now, because once we get it in the mix, because basically we are picking up where we left off from last week, within 10 minutes of where we left off last week. So duck when we get into the map, because they're still shooting. I'm kidding. So a quick recap. Originally, day one workup was intended as, let me start the video recording, and if I don't screw this up, I might be able to use it in the video. Originally, day one workup was intended just as a period of for orientation and logistic management. However, as you guys know, we were assigned a QRF task of securing a British managed FOB and locating its personnel. Now, as you know, we firmly secured the FOB and conducted a preliminary patrol to ascertain the possible enemy strength. From both in securing the outpost and during the quick patrol, we've learned that this area of operations has far more guerrilla forces than initially thought, and they're much better armed than we were initially told. Charlie Squad will maintain security at the FOB while Bravo elements conduct a building-by-building search. We could find civilians, possible intel, as well as, and very much a high probability, of guerrillas during this building-by-building search. If we don't find the British personnel themselves, we're hoping to find some intel anywhere there are. So you guys want to keep your eyes open as you're going through the buildings. ROE, rules of engagement, PID. You got to make sure that it is a bad guy that you're killing and not a civilian that's trying to find safety in a building from the fighting. COC clearance is going to be required for blind grenade engagements. Otherwise, stun grenades are going to be used. And we learned in our morning engagement that the enemy are equipped with anti-air. So you need to prioritize these if you see them in the bad guys. And the easiest tip-off is they got these big, long tubes on their back. If you see a guy with a long tube, we need to take him out. Speaking of air, we're going to try to minimize collateral structural damage. So Zulu's going to be conducting overwatch as Bravo conducts its search. So basically, Diesel's going to be conducting an aerial perimeter around the FOB in the town. Diesel is weapons free out in the countryside. He can lay down whatever ordnance he wants, but we're limited to precision ordnance within the urban areas because we're trying to minimize collateral damage, as we said. And you guys need to appreciate this if you're going to suddenly want some sort of close air support. And for those guys who remember this morning, Gary and Diesel managed to lay a couple of nicely placed guided ordnance, which eliminated bad guys and basically saved all the buildings around it. Because of the new medical system, and thank you very much, Smith, for joining us, we've actually doubled the number of medics. Basically, what we've done is we've got 2 small fire teams today, and we've normally fire team 2 doesn't include a medic. However, Themlis, you're in a medic role.
Okay.
And if you have any questions, what I would do is maybe you and Smith set up a back channel and you can basically talk to each other in case you have any. You have a hotline, Smith, in case you have any questions in action. That's probably what I would do. And Smith, by the way, everyone, you and Themulus are designated as a medic in the game.
Good.
So I did it in the editor where it says that you are a medic.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, any questions?
I got something to add once everybody's done.
Okay, any questions? Then we'll go to Diesel.
Yeah, are there other NATO forces in the area, like British or American, or is it just civilians we have to worry about for PID?
That is a great question. We are currently the only NATO presence here, which is good and bad. It's good because you don't have to worry about blue on blue. It's bad in the fact that aside from what we have in the air and what we have at the FOB, what we are in the streets is it.
Roger that.
Any other questions?
Copy that.
I will tell you. Go ahead.
I got a smart-ass comment. Does that count?
Sure.
I just wanted to say I feel personally attacked about that hand grenade thing earlier.
No, not at all. Not at all, man. I realized we were getting a little just blow the guy up kind of thing towards the end there. We were putting AT in windows on the last patrol.
Oh man, I really missed out last week.
Yeah, it got a little. Let's just get through this town. Speaking of which, I'm glad you brought that up, Smith. Guys, this is urban warfare. So, and you guys will see it happened to me because I ran somewhere without looking both ways. This is a 3-dimensional combat area. Up, down, left, right. You need to be looking everywhere because the guerrillas have had time. They know we're here. We've pulled back to the FOB. We've regrouped. Right, Charlie have come in and we brought some supply boxes in. So the guerrillas have had a chance to either filter in or filter out of the town. So they could be absolutely anywhere. And this isn't if we're going to have enemy contact, but pretty much we are. It's going to be how much. So you guys need to stay tight. We're in four-man fire teams. And so you guys want to work closely with the fire team and have a lot of communication. I don't know, Gary, if it's worth actually having each fire team on their own frequency.
I thought that, and I think, yes, it probably is. If they set up on 4-5 for Bravo 2 call signs.
All right, Prosser. So have Bravo 2 go on 4-5. When we get in, you guys are already pre-programmed for 3-5-5-5. Smith and Themulus, do you guys want to have a medic back channel?
Would probably help me out for like questions and stuff like that, but it's up to Smith really.
I mean, I don't know. If you need it, then sure.
The only issue with that is Smith is going to have to give up either he stays off the command channel, which isn't a huge deal, and stays on his 3-5, but his second channel, you guys need to let us or work out what you need to be in. So Themulus, instead of, let's see, what is Themulus? Yeah, so Themulus, instead of being on 4-5, it'd be one of your channels, and the other would be whatever you and Smith agree on, and Smith would be 3-5, and then whatever you guys agree on.
I stay off command channel anyway, so.
Okay, cool. So you guys work that out when we get in game.
Okay.
Any other questions? By the way, we did implement the changes that Smith mentioned, and when I tested the mission to make sure that the triggers were going, I didn't fall at the first hit of a bullet, so I think it may be a little bit better this week. But I will tell you this. I noticed this last week, and I noticed it when I was testing the mission. And because we're changing the AI, so I don't want us to go too deep into how we can fix this. Because if we're going to change the AI scripts, we'll see if this still happens in the new AI scripts. Since we've gotten this new medical system, you will shoot the guys, they will go down, and it looks like they're down, but if you look closely, they're twitching and they still have their weapon. So you guys need to make sure that if you're approaching an enemy, you keep your weapon on him. Now, the upside to this is, and Smith did it last week, and I think it'd be cool if we could, if they're sort of down, but they're not firing, but you see them twitching, we might have the ability to go over and take him prisoner. If we do take him prisoner or we find civilians, what we're going to do is we're going to have maybe have a central collection point. and have Diesel come in. We load him up on the chopper. Diesel can take him back to the base for further interrogation. Remember, even if it's a civilian, they get cable tied because we're not sure who anyone is until we get back and have a couple of questions with them, and then we put them all in the helicopter and they go back. Any other questions? Is that clear? Does anyone have any questions on that?
Nope.
What do you have, Diesel?
So I'll run mostly November model Hellfires, which are thermal barracks. So this is going to be a wider area damage. If you guys are shooting inside of the town, request the Kilo model. So November for big open areas, big damage. Kilo for inside the town should be a more of a directed warhead, so to limit collateral damage. With that being said, we already know we have a possible anti-air. We didn't see it throughout this morning. Huge. We only saw one instance, but we don't know how well equipped or not well equipped these guys are. So keep that in mind. That air is not going to be going in every second. So what you'll mainly be receiving today will be guided ammunitions. Depending on where you have civilians for pickup, I'll either have to switch over for a owl. So that's your hummingbird, little bird, or I will be able to come in on the hawk. Just keep that in mind that depending on the LZ, I might have to go switch platform.
So here's an idea. What does everyone think about this? If we see a bad guy with anti-air, we come over, someone comes over the command channel and lets Diesel know. And it can be simple as a code word. And what we can do is we can have Diesel pull back until we know that we've eliminated that anti-air. What does everyone think about that?
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
I mean, that just seems like a maybe Archangel could be the code word. If we come over to command chat and go Archangel, Diesel knows that he should pull back 1 click, 2 clicks away from FOB Churchill until we eliminate the anti-air, because we're not going to have him come in and support us while the anti-air is there anyway. What do you guys think about that?
Works for me.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
sounds good.
All right, Diesel. So if you're on the command and you hear, or even if you're listening, we've got a couple of squads now, or fire team channels. But if you hear it on the command or whatever you're listening to, if you hear Archangel, you know you need to pull back from FOB Churchill.
Okay.
And then when we have visual sight that the AA is down, you can say Archangel clear. Sound good?
Okay. For the initial part of the mission, I'll still rather be pulled back until you guys get eyes, until you guys do your first patrol.
Well, it's really important that you can be really far away from Churchill, but what you need to do is you need to okay, what is this?
I'm trying to survive here. I'm trying for us to not lose our last 60.
Okay,
That's what I'm
I get
trying to
that.
do.
But what you need to do is you need to do a rotational around FOB Churchill. And if you do come across any anti-air, then we can take the thing where you pull back. But otherwise, unless we you need, because basically what you are is you're patrolling the perimeter to make sure that no bad guys are coming in behind us or from outside the town.
Okay, give it a shot.
Cool. Anything else? All right, cool. So you all...
I do have one question for Gary.
Go ahead.
What will be the order of the chain of command when you die or go down?
What do you mean when? You mean if?
Well, I heard
It means if I go down. That's what you mean.
his family does have a tendency to survive at least 1 out of 3. So
that's what I'm working on, and today's the 1 out of 3. So
Take
don't
those
worry.
odds.
Now I'll brief you when we go in, Bending, on
Roger.
that one.
All right, Prosser, you need to set that up as well. Obviously, if I go down, you guys are going to lean on Gary. And then if Gary goes down, then you're going to lead on Prosser. Okay?
Roger.
Roger
Let's
that.
hope they don't go down.
Okay, so in terms of chain of command for Bravo 1, it will be Lyndon that takes over command.
Yeah, for Bravo 2, it'll be McBride if I go down.
Gary?
Yes.
Oh, there
Here
you're
I
down. Just to let you know, I was explaining this to Lyndon. I did the loadouts like you asked me to.
Lovely,
The only
yeah.
thing I couldn't do was, which you might want to consider, is having additional AR ammo carried by other members, because the AR is maxed out. But like if you, and then the other thing is, I couldn't fit a tube and 2 rounds of AT. So what they have is they have the disposable 136.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That'll be fine for what we're likely to come across from technicals in any case.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, we're close enough to come back and get resupplied. All right, guys, everyone, if you look over here to the southwest, you'll see that we have all the ammo boxes. There's medical. You're starting off with flash grenades, but if you need more flash grenades, they're in the grenade box. And then there's the medical thing, as I said. So what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to float between the 2 teams. So are we gonna have like 2 teams do each house, or you just are we gonna work sync side by side, or what do you want to do, Gary?
I was thinking of having 2 independent teams and then assigning sectors of the village to each team to clear. Then once that sector is clear, we then decide on the next 2 sectors that we go to.
All right. So do you want to? I was just doing that. So do you want that to be like one sector, and then the building next to it to be another sector?
How's that? So initially we've got 1 sector of the town for Bravo 1 to do, which would be the grey sector that I've marked off on the map, and then the red sector Bravo 2 team to clear. And the way I would suggest doing it is to, where I've just dropped that marker down, make that the first building that 2 clears, and then they move anti-clockwise round the buildings. Bravo 1 would start with that building, and we would move clockwise round our sector, so by the time we finished, we're occupying houses on each opposite side of the road alongside each other. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Yeah,
it does.
that
Let me
makes perfect
just
sense to me.
let me do this. Hang on. Okay. Oh, B1. Good job. Okay, hang on. Well, we're both doing the same thing. Let me get rid of mine.
Yeah, I've marked the other one up. So we've got Bravo 2 and Bravo 1's initial house.
Okay, cool. So you got that, Prosser?
Sure do.
All right, so remember, and what I'll do is I've got to do my radios before we do a radio check, so I can have you guys all in the same. Anyway, so remember, Archangel, if you guys see any anti-air, you need to have your guys pass along to you, and you just go straight on the command channel 55 and put it out there. And it doesn't matter if you guys start to take any type of heat if you start to take any type of heat, we need to automatically pull the other team back to the other. Okay? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to get it to where we have 3 people down and then we pull our other team over.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
We need to stay up. So, how do you guys want to coordinate that? You tell me, what would be the best way of doing that?
Just having a quick think. Just a second.
Yeah.
I think if we're going to do that, having 2 sectors isn't going to work. We're going to be too far apart, and there's no telling what's going to be between us.
Well, we want to have 2 sectors. I think I do like that idea, but unless you guys want to
If we're gonna run together, I think we should probably alternate houses.
There you go.
We'll have Fire Team 1 pull house clearing, Fire Team 2 will pull security on the outside, and then next house, Fire Team 1 will come out and form security around the next house. Once security's formed, Fire Team 2 will break off and we'll start clearing that house that security's on.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. My concern is the number of buildings we've got to clear in this town.
I agree. It's a lot.
And
it did take forever.
It is, yeah, and then the time constraint that we're going to have. What I've just done is change my markings. If we still work on a sector, but have both teams going as clearing teams, one working clockwise, the other one working anti-clockwise.
1-0 Hawks in.
And we work towards each other.
That's because I sent on command channel.
I'm on command channel.
How's that work with you, Prosser?
I did hear it on command.
Oh. 55.
Did you set it as additional channel?
Yep.
1-0 Hawks in.
1-0 Hawk, just letting you know I'm departed the base and I'm heading down to you guys right now.
1-0 copies all. Out to you. All right. So what are we deciding here?
Yeah. So my suggestion then is that we have work by sectors in the village so that we know we're clearing everything as we go. But I would still prefer to have 2 clearing teams simply because of the number of buildings in the village that we may well have to clear. So if we basically have Bravo 1 and Bravo 2 starting off, one starting and working clockwise, the other one starting and working anti-clockwise, so we're working towards each other. If we then have that situation where one team needs to support the other, we haven't got far to move for either team. Less likelihood of getting ambushed on the way as well.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Why don't we do this too? And I was going to do it for you, but I don't want to come in. By the way, I much prefer this than what you had before. This because it was a little far before in my head, but I like this. So why don't you go ahead and number up those buildings with the idea being that if one of us gets in trouble, they can say, I'm at building 2 or whatever, just in that little sector. Is that all clear what we're doing, guys?
Yes.
That's right. I'd like to thank.
Cool. So everyone, make sure you get your earplugs in. Once Gary's done numbering, what we'll do is we'll do a quick radio check. And then you can go loud during this. So if you guys want to take off your suppressors, that'd be great.
Okay, so that's the buildings marked up.
Do we still want to do separate frequencies for fire teams, Bravo 2 on 4-5?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think it might
Roger.
be useful for individual squad or individual team control then.
Yeah, that way
Okay.
you're not listening to everyone clear buildings, which is what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Do we want to color up the radar as well?
Well, I mean, everyone should be. Everyone on the right is 2, and everyone on the left is 1, right? If you want it, if you guys want it, you can. I mean, I'm good.
Sorry, I missed that one.
Coloring up the squads, like, 1 be blue and 2 be red.
Yeah,
I
or
suppose it wouldn't hurt in terms of the 2 team leaders then being able to look quickly and see deployments. I mean, it shouldn't be an issue because we're working in separate buildings, but I can't see it being a problem if we do.
Well, you know where it will help, to Sylvester's point? It'll help on the squad radar.
Yeah.
Once you're all bunched together, if you can glance down and you can know if you're in the wrong crew straight away.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So,
Okay, so-
2 red, 1 blue.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Can I ask one thing? Do you want to split up the groups as well? Like one breaching team has one
No,
color and the other breaching team the other? So not just Bravo 1 and 2, but within Bravo 1 you got 2 different colors, and within Bravo 2 you got 2 different colors?
That's going to be a squad team thing. McBride, do you want to go red?
Yep.
Thanks, man. And Smith needs to go blue. All right. Are you going to do that, Gary? Are you going to preset?
I think it's going to be easier for me to just designate 1,
Yeah.
1, 4, 1, 5. Because to be honest, I don't really want to push my medic into a position where he's going to be a bullet magnet.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Gary, in that regard, I'm the AR, so I'm not sure how well my weapon is for clearing houses.
Oh,
You're
I think
good,
it'll
man.
be really good.
Okay.
You're bringing the hammer in. You don't even close your eyes when you go in the room.
I'm gonna be the first one in, am I?
All right. All right. Let's go through and why don't the different teams go and do your radio check, and then when you're done, we'll do a command radio check.
Roger that. Fire Team 2, if you want to meet me up by the blown out carcass of a vehicle.
And we'll stay where we are, blue.
Awesome.
This can't end well. We got all the idiots in one squad today.
Going pretty good.
It's much easier that way.
We are the special forces.
We are extra special.
It's not gonna
Okay,
be
all Bravo, Bravo 1 call signs radio check, over.
1-4, okay out.
1-5, okay out.
1-6, ready and very unwilling.
Okay, all okay out.
Well, I don't think Smith is that okay with it.
Sorry, say again?
I don't think Smith is so okay with it.
Ah, Smith's okay with it.
The recruiter lied to me.
Right. What I suggest is, if Sylvester and I pop across to the ammunition bay, we'll get a spare mag for the AR gunner.
Thank
so
you.
That we've got some extra ammunition for you with us. I don't think you've got enough room, Lyndon, to take any more.
No, I got 3 rounds and my backpack is stuffed, so.
Yeah, roger that. Okay, so we'll nip across and get some additional ammo for you. Smith, if you want to get any more, if you can carry any more medical supplies, feel free to do that before we move off.
I cannot carry anything.
2-6, okay.
Roger that.
Well, good thing we don't have to walk that far today.
Command net, we're going to do a command radio check. Let's go ahead and do it in alphabetical squad order. Over.
Oh, nope.
Bravo 1, okay out.
Is it in here?
Bravo 2, okay out.
Hawk 1-1, okay out.
Bravo 1-0, all okay out.
Good job, guys.
Gary, I can't.
Also, just be advised 2-1 that I'm pretty full up on medic stuff, so I can't carry any flashes if anyone else wants to take any extras.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll grab a few extras.
1-5 to 1-1, I can't grab an extra mag.
On the outside of
I'm
the
already
building.
full.
Roger.
Gonna leave McBride and James to be the breaching team. You guys are okay with that?
Yeah, boy.
All right.
Got it. 1011 and 21. Let me know when you guys are ready to head out.
You guys ready?
1-1, roger, okay out.
Good to go.
Well, worst case scenario, I mean, I do have 3 magazines, so I can always come back.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm pretty well loaded out.
1-0 copies all. When you guys are ready, let's exit the FOB to the southeast, form up, and we'll push out and take on the first sector. Over.
Copy that.
1-1, Roger.
We'll form up in.
Okay, 1-1 call signs, prepare to move.
So let's let
How do you want us to move, Gary? Weapons up?
At the moment, we'll move out in column.
I think it's the easiest.
Roger that.
And definitely weapons up.
Yeah. Gonna fall in behind.
Moving.
1-1.
No, I'm not going to go out that way. It's full of barbed wire.
I think we have to leave southwest, right?
HUD order, so I want McBride on my right front. Similar, you'll pull tail and Charlie on the left.
Roger that.
One zero 1-1.
1-1 send.
1-1. All Bravo 1 call signs formed up just outside of the perimeter area now, ready to move to our first location. Over.
1-0 copies 1-1. I think you have 2-1 coming out right now. Over.
Roger that.
Right. Ready when you guys are.
Oh, you're heading that way, man.
This way? Alright,
yep.
Cool. I don't like this at all.
Alright.
Alright, form up on me, guys.
Alright, 1-0 to Old Bravo elements. Move out when you're ready. Try to stay as close as you can together. Remember, slow and steady, we're walking everywhere. Bravo 2, you're going to be on the right up ahead, and Bravo 1, you're starting on the left. Over.
Bravo 1, Roger out.
Alright guys, prepare to move.
Bravo 1, prepare to move.
Prepare to move.
Move. Moving.
Moving.
Can we just say we went and not actually go?
Say again?
So can we just say we went and not actually go?
2 open windows to the right.
Roger that.
Okay, break. Prosser, come back here. Prosser, where's your team?
They're right here on me.
Okay, guys, we'll breach this one first. Lyndon and I'll breach. Lyndon, if you open the door, I'll put the flashbang through.
Copy that. Moving to the door.
Gary, you sure you want to be in front?
Shots fired.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, somebody has to be the bullet magnet. I might as well do it, guys.
1-0 to 2-1. Be advised, we got incoming fire from the northwest.
Prepare to breach.
Copy that.
Do you want us? Opening door now.
We got one down.
Flashbang now.
1-0 to 2-1. Be 1-0 to 1-1.
One door left.
They're under heavy fire.
1-1 received. We're moving to your location now. Okay, guys, we're going to support Bravo 2 team.
That didn't take long, did it?
Contact.
Where?
To the left, in the alley.
Yeah, 1-0 to all elements. Be advised, we got people from both the northwest as well as the south. Over.
Covering the alleyway.
Prepare to move. Move.
Moving.
Where you at?
1-1 corner. Bravo 10 to from 11.
1-1's in.
Yeah, 1-1. We are now at the corner junction next to the damaged British vehicle. How do you want us to deploy? Over.
I would pull in tight, keep your guys tight, and if possible, send your medic in to help us regroup. I think we have at least 3 times down in Bravo 2. Over.
Yeah, roger that. We're moving in now. Bravo 1, close up tight. Prepare to move.
Prepare to move.
0 to
Moving.
Zulu.
Take the rear, buddy.
I don't think you fit.
Yeah, be advised, Hawk. Looks like you've got at least 1-time respawn back at Alec. Over.
Insight.
We got a body on the floor, so be careful behind you, Gary.
1-6, can you assist Bravo team with their medical requirements?
Do I have to?
Yeah, I kind of think we ought to, just in case.
Set covering south.
I think he's dead.
He's not dead. Yeah. Shoot.
Someone died.
All right. Shoot.
Okay, Bravo, the remainder of Bravo 1 follow me.
Not dead.
That went well.
Real well.
Right behind you.
We got contact. It's coming from around the corner, guys.
Yeah, we have contact seeing.
Covering the windows.
1-0, this is Hawk. Are you guys getting contacts from inside the town or from outside?
It's all inside at the moment. Out to you. 1-1. I might need help from 1-6. My color's starting to go out on my screen, and I have a heartbeat. I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, roger that.
Means you're
All received.
your creator a little sooner than you like.
1610 needs medical assistance. Frag out.
Just 2-5 to 2-1.
Send it.
1-1, prepare to move.
Prepare to move.
Moving.
Applying bandages to my
Moving.
I need medical assistance.
Taking fire west side.
Yeah, roger that. Wait, 1-6 is going to patch up 1-0.
I am.
Yeah, it's the building in the courtyard.
1-1 wounded. Self-medicating.
Pull behind me, Gary, so you won't take fire, because we saw fire from the west.
Put bandages at the.
Yeah, one guy on the first
open
floor.
holes that leak.
Yeah, there's not any more fire from the west at the moment. They're down. That's okay.
Yeah, 1-4 to 1-1.
Yeah, still 1-1 up.
Yeah, go ahead, 1-4.
1-4 has smoke south. Grid coordinates 255. Bearing 255.
Yeah, smoke scene. Continue to cover. I'm going to fall back and get medical attention.
Copy that. Covering.
Can I apply morphine, Smith?
No,
Probably.
1-1 Hawker 5-5, letting you know I'm in position and at least stay out if you can position airstrikes.
Target down.
Go have a splint. Okay.
I can put a splint on.
Sylvester, are you behind me or to my side?
I'm on the left.
Yeah, 1-1
copy
needs
that.
urgent medical assistance.
God above. It's gonna be a busy day. Which one?
All right. Are you set now, James?
No, I need him to medic as well.
All right.
Oh God, you realize I have somebody that's in cardiac arrest in the next room, right? We're gonna have to fend for yourselves for a minute.
1-1. This is 1-4 over.
Uh, 1-0 to Hawk.
Send it.
1-0 Hawk. Interrogative about reinsert. Over.
You guys are under contact, so I'm trying to stay here for support unless
1-1's
you tell
going
me
down.
otherwise.
Yeah. So the guy who went down is our other medic.
You got the windows covered.
Right now because we have
1-5.
a lot of casualties. If you could go back and pick them up, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Then I will cover the street to the left to make sure no one pops up from there.
I'll be in Hellfire range for about another minute, so if you guys want an airstrike, please let me know.
All copy.
Uh, 1-5, there is a big opening to your left.
You're fine.
I hear shots from there.
Yeah, 1-0.
My head's just opened up again.
I don't have a bearing on those, but
Yeah, 1-0 to all elements. Be advised. Sounds like we have gunshots coming in from the southeast. Distant. The FOB seems to appear to be returning fire.
There you go.
1-5, you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
What's going on with you?
2-5 just keep close.
Got a man down outside.
One zero to 1121. Be advised, once we get everybody up and going, we should go ahead and make sure we do a quick QPC, make sure everyone's finally bandaged up, ready to go before we push on over.
Roger that.
Oh, Gary's down. I think it's Gary anyway. Where do you want him, Doc?
Oh God, who's that?
It's Gary.
I'll take him outside. I don't want him.
Is Gary okay? Or is he down?
Gary's having
Gary's
Gary's having an episode. He'll be okay.
That's this manic depression into.
Cool. Awesome. All right.
I'm about to take to the drink if you guys can't help yourselves.
It's okay, Thanos will be back soon.
You better not be in cardiac arrest or I'm going to be very upset. Gary's in cardiac arrest. I'm very upset.
Bravo 1 with Bravo 1-1 down, 1-4 is taking command till 1-4 is back up. Over.
1-0 copies all. 1-4.
Does that sound to the north to you as well, 1-5?
That's positive. It seems like they're targeting the FOB.
Copy that.
Sounds like a machine gun to me.
Yeah, 1-5. Looks like it's one of ours.
And it's probably the FOB firing at the enemy.
Right, I'm gonna stitch you up, then you take off the tourniquets, and you're ready to go again.
They're off. McBride's alive?
1-5, be advised, we haven't cleared that building yet, so be careful with the windows over.
5, no problem.
Sure you leave a tip as you go.
Dave, you a dark or a light liquor kind of guy?
Dark. But typically whatever's in front of me kind of guy, but you know, dark preferred.
One zero. This is 2-1.
1-0, send 2-1.
I'm pretty sure Zulu and Bravo 2-6 are trying to make contact, but I'm just getting static.
Yeah, 1-0 copies. Heard the same. Hopefully he'll be getting back within range.
Roger that. Just want to make sure it wasn't me.
That went over really smooth.
1-0 Hawk, got your reinsert with me. I'm 5Ks away. Whenever you're ready to let me know what LZ you picked out for me, I'll come in.
1-0 to Hawk. Copy all. Be advised, we actually seem to have an umbrella of cover from the FOB. We're going to have you place them right here on the street on our current location, if that's okay. When you get closer, what we can do is pop smoke over.
Roger, I'm 3.4 away, so you can just pop it right now. I'm inbound.
Need medical attention.
1-0 copies all. Hold 1.
She's got 7 bags.
Hey, Bravo 2, we all good? 2-4 up.
1-0 to Hawk. Be advised, smoke is popped.
Hawk copies, 1.5 out.
1-6, Bravo 2.
Searching.
Good. 1-0, did you pop red smoke?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Gary, you need to get up.
Need help with this, yeah?
There we go.
Thank you.
Your illustrious troops await.
Yeah, and I heard every word you said about me, Smith.
Like what?
Okay, guys. All Bravo 1 will sign quick status check.
We did not hear you on the radio.
Sorry, this is Hawk. I'm unable. I am going back over the ocean. I'll be back.
1-1, this is 1-4, we did not hear you on the radio, over.
Say again, Hawk.
I'm unable to do your reinsert right now. I'll be back in approximately 60 seconds.
All Bravo 1 call signs. This is 1-1. Status check over.
1-4, green, green.
1-5, green, green.
1-6, green.
Yeah, roger that.
Are you done with everyone, Smith?
Yeah.
Could you give me some fluid or something? Because I'm all black and white.
Hope you got good insurance.
The best. Government backed.
It's called TRICARE.
I thought it was called Do I Care.
Oh. So is everyone's nose firmly and well bloodied? Are we ready to move on?
Yeah, absolutely. All Bravo 1 call signs are up and running. We're all green, so do you want us to continue with our original tasking?
If you could give us 60 seconds, Hawk just pushed back out to the ocean. He says he's going to come back 60 seconds later to reinsert Themulus, and then that'll do is that'll give us a full 4-man fire team.
Yeah, roger that.
There you go. Tis but a flesh wound.
Well, at least my heartbeat stopped pounding in my ears, although I was keeping pretty good time, if I do say so myself.
A heart rate of about 170.
Yeah. What's that, Smith?
You had a heart rate of about 170. I'm
Oh.
surprised you didn't drop dead.
Shots to the west.
Something tells me my services will be needed very shortly.
Okay, Bravo 1, we'll move up to the south side of this building and then we can watch west.
You know what, Danny? If you want to get pushed on, we'll...
We've got an enemy. Rifleman, 100 meters. Right flank.
And Rich just got it.
Yeah, same.
1-1, this is 1-4.
1-4, go.
Did you say something? Because I didn't hear you on the radio, over.
I did, but I wasn't speaking to you.
Roger. Sorry.
If all Bravo 1 call signs move up to the south corner of the building and then we can cover west in case anybody tries to come around this end of the building.
User entered your channel.
Where we already are. Roger.
Affirmative.
Nasty stuff like this when it happens. We bleed to death.
1-0 Hawk, I'm back up in the air. Requesting another LZ, this time a little bit larger LZ as well as a little bit flatter.
User disconnected from your channel. User entered your channel.
Yikes, that's a lot of blood. Okay.
User disconnected from your channel.
1-0, be
User in your
advised.
channel timed out. User entered your channel.
2-1 is having radio issues with 2-4. He's popping in and out of TeamSpeak.
I'm back now.
Never mind, 2-4 is all good.
1-0 to Hawk. Just put down a marker at hold one. At grid 2053 break 1167, it's an intersection basically southeast of FOB Churchill. If you can do the insert there, Themla should be able to push up the street to us, over.
Knowledge inbound.
Uh-oh.
That sounds really close.
Because it is.
Can anybody see where it's coming from? It sounds like it's coming from the west.
1-4 negative on west.
Roger that.
1-5 negative, covering south.
Was that one of us?
Well, at least for my west. Maybe it's on the other side of the building.
Yeah, copy that.
I do see smoke to the northwest, 1-5.
We have smoke to the west.
Down. 2 enemies to our west.
Yeah, 1-1. Frag out.
One five, all elements. We have traces incoming from the north onto our position. One has been shot.
Oh, we've got Bravo 1-0 to all Bravo 2 elements. Be advised, 2-1 is down. Can I have a quick QPC on remaining Bravo elements, over?
2-4, green, green.
2-5, green.
Southwest is clear, Gary.
Yeah, roger that.
Copy. Samuel, you might
1-5, all elements. We have 2 down on the east side of the building we're currently at. We're getting fire from the north.
to our north, like right across the road.
Yeah, be advised, we got unknown enemy contact, danger close, due north, over.
It's coming from the left side of the building, two-story white building, just in front of you.
Bravo 10, this is 1-1.
Bravo 10, send 1-1.
Yep, Bravo 10, all Bravo 1 call signs are currently deployed on the south side of this building. Do you want us to move round to the west and then move north to see if we can pincer the enemy from both faces of the building?
10 copies all, great idea, over. Go for it.
Roger that. Bravo 1 call signs, prepare to move. We're going to move down the west face of this building and then see if we can engage the enemy that are from the north. Movement will be Bravo 14 point, then Bravo 11, then Bravo 1516. Over.
1-4 copies.
Prepare to move.
Oh, 1-1. Do you want us to push to the courtyard on the other side, or?
That's a negative. Move down the west face of this building so that we've got cover from the enemy that apparently are to the north. Move.
10 copy 26.
Got an opening to the left. Set covering north.
Yeah, 1-1's just checking that opening. Stay where you are.
Copy that.
10 to all Bravo elements, be advised, I think 16 is down. Is 16
Who was
down? 'Cause I'm
being
tweeting
shot
it
there?
right here.
The Gary's down.
1-1, this is 1-4.
He's coming back up.
Can you drag him away? I will try cover you.
He's killed.
Copy that. Bravo 1 elements, this is 1-4, 1-1 is down, taking over command for the time being, over.
Traces were coming from the northeast.
Northeast. Uh, 1-0, this is 1-4, over.
1-4 send.
Yeah, be advised that 1-1 is down, taking over command of Bravo 1 for the time being. Do you want us to continue with the pincher movement, over?
1-4, hold that. We've got a Smith down. I'm trying to work out what's going on with him. Basically, it looks like he's lost a lot of blood. How do we do an IV?
I think you might need to be a medic to do that.
I have stuff I can give him. I'll see what I can do.
Do you see anyone? 1-5, do you see anyone?
1-5 negative. Don't want to rush into the front. I'm not sure where the bullet's coming from. I saw Tracer earlier coming from the
10
northeast.
Hawk, I got
That Tracer
1-1
hit
is
Gary.
down. Do you want me to RTB to pick him up?
Copy
Or
that.
is he in the,
10 Hawk, if you go
other
back and pick
elements,
him up, that'd
left
be
and right.
greatly appreciated, over.
Copy.
Hawk copies.
One 5-2, 1-4 from my location. Shot was coming from 0-2-0.
Roger that, 0-2-0. Yeah, 1-0, this is 1-4, over.
10 send 1-4.
Last report is that we had enemy movement northeast at 0-2-0. We are holding position and keep P notified, over.
1-0, good copy. Be advised, we have both team leads down at this point, and we're trying to bring up the medic. So we're going to hold here and then try to push out so we don't get too bogged down, over.
Be advised, we're taking fire. 1-4 is down. I'm falling back, over.
Was that from 2-0?
That was meant for you, 1-0. 1-5 is down. I'm here by myself at the moment, over.
Copy that. I was asking where the income fire was coming from.
We got enemies northeast at the buildings across the street, I think. Bearing 3-8.
Oh, I'm the medic.
Yeah, Gary's dead.
Well,
Where's Sylvester?
He's down the street, but both Gary and him got shot at the same position, so.
Yeah, you may want to double check yourself.
And I did see movement across the street. There were people running. Copy.
1-0 to all elements. Be advised. 1-4 and I are going to try to pull back Sylvester. McBride.
You okay?
No, I got hit.
Oh my god.
You guys alright? Need any medic?
I will in a second, but
Smith
we're going to
back.
try to get Sylvester before he bleeds out. Do me a favor, Lyndon. Roll over to your left so I can push out and try to get Sylvester. Thanks. Pushing through.
Yes, leave my side, get out.
Uh, 1-0 coming back with 1-5. All right, pull back in, Lyndon.
1-0, this is 2-1, I'm back up.
All right, Themlis, you need to get to him, please. Thank you.
I will cover the northwest side.
Drag out.
That was short.
Oh, 1-0 just went down.
Really?
Yeah, he's lost a bunch of blood. See what I can do.
Copy that. Can you ask on your squad channel who's still up? Because I lost all my people right now.
2-6 to Bravo. To anyone still up.
2 fires green green.
It's just the 3 of us?
No, I got
Alive.
2 guys that
Barely.
responded.
Copy that.
I'm losing the heart rate on them.
So we've
Goddamn.
got Bravo elements, Bravo 2 elements.
Damn.
Grenade.
I'll take care of myself.
Yeah, if you need some help, just call someone in to help them. I will cover this side.
Roger, I might have to get 1-6 over here to help me.
1-6 is down, I think.
No.
No, you're not?
Back up.
Oh,
No, I was revived by Themlis.
awesome. We got 2 wounded outside here, 1-6.
Hey guys, I think we're gonna have to move.
Yeah, I agree. Okay,
If we
hang
stay
on.
here, we're dead.
Is a 1-0.
Good.
No, hang on.
2-1 is down, right?
For a second, I gotta pick up Ride.
Has anyone got eyes on Rich?
Yeah, Rich is at my position. He's
Over
down.
here. I'm trying to revive him. I got 2 down over here.
All elements with 1-1, 2-1, and 1-0 down. 1-4 will take over command for the time being.
Hey, be advised, I'm popping a 203 out.
I got no heart rate on either one.
Yeah, this one right here, priority. CPR. Didn't turn around. CPR. This one, whoever that is with you.
Yeah, but we're taking fire from that position, so.
I need a.
Don't worry about it for now.
Stage
James
step or
cover off.
something.
I'll stitch you, James. You cover off.
Hawk, this is 2-1, roger that. 1-0 is currently down.
Performing CPR.
Your ground contact is me.
Yeah, I need someone to cover the northwest side. We're taking fire from there.
Lyndon's the one with the machine gun. Down the way. There you go.
Okay, got it.
There you go. Good, good, good.
Hey guys, just be advised, we got contacts to the north.
Alright. I'm about to get another one back in the fight here.
Keeping CPR on him.
Roger, I'm doing the same.
But just here's this way. What you do? Just do a CPR and then do check pulse. Keep doing that to get your heart rate back.
Hey, who's the other body we got down out here with me?
There you go. Your way. This thing, he's dead. This one's dead.
Yeah, 1-5 has head injury at the looks of it.
Let's do medicals. Pull this off. There we go.
Hang in there, 1-5. I think
He's got a big ass head injury on him. That's not good. Let's fix that. Quick time, quick time. Pretty good.
continuing CPR.
A second, I need to go help Prosser with the locals.
Prosser's good. Contact down to the north.
Gotcha.
Is Prosser back up?
Prosser's been up. He's good. Let's see.
Bravo 2, this is 2-1.
I thought he was down as well, sorry.
Lord, okay, yep.
2-4.
You're gonna need a couple shots here.
2 5s, green, yellow.
2-6 is green.
2.
Looks like they're falling back to the FOB.
Hawks 3K's out, inbound to the FOB.
Arrow Sylvester's good. Thank you, Lyndon. You did
Copy
good.
that. This is 1-4 with 2-1 backup. Command is 2-2-1 over.
Roger that,
Look at
1-4.
These minor wounds bandaged. That's what's
guys,
killing him here.
We're gonna have to reform.
Big good.
We're sitting at the corner, west side corner.
I think James.
Minimum, can we go inside a building?
Yeah, it's James.
Yeah, be careful. We took fire from the north. We had people running at the across the street at about bearing 354 to 15 that direction.
Roger that.
We lost both Gary and 15 at the corner there.
Yeah, I see the bodies.
James, come here. Go with Prosser. Other corner. There you go. Good job.
Clear this building.
I don't know if you heard me, man, but you don't have to keep doing CPR once the pulse is back. Just like do it once, check the pulse. If you have a pulse,
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah, I've been doing that and checking. I still got nothing.
Okay, that's
Hey,
alright.
all
Sometimes it
everyone,
takes a
get
while.
inside this building.
Okay. No, he's got a pulse. Alright, pick him up. I'm gonna get Sylvester.
I will cover you guys.
I'll play cover. Yeah, I'll put cover down for you guys.
He's showing no pulse to me.
He's
1-1, this is 1. This is 2-1, 1-0 still down.
Jesus. I'm ready. Let's go.
Sounds like there's people to the southeast.
Copy that. Where'd you guys reinsert?
Please, man, come through. Come through.
Well, this is just a fluster.
Get inside.
Go.
Friendly moving in.
I got the door.
You should be able to take this if you can.
Get inside.
Anyways.
Even one, Hawk, I do have some
You wanna take a
gunfire
position
rockets
upstairs?
if you
Copy.
want to shoot inside the town for your survival because you guys don't want to die, then I think that would be acceptable losses as far as building goes. NATO can pay them back.
Yeah, so our right's dead. How about that?
Well, we do have civilians in the area, so I don't think we want to bomb.
1-1, did you copy?
This is 2-1, I think he might be down.
Damn, I'll go check.
Well, fantastic.
This
2-1,
is
you're in command. You tell me what you want to do.
Do you have eyes on targets from your position?
That's a negative. Onesies and twosies, but nothing serious.
Yeah, we're taking shots. We can't see where we're getting shot from. They're all around us.
There's some to the east.
I'm gonna get many. What's the alien?
Bravo
one
2
more
elements
bag
are telling me we
of
have contacts to the east.
Do you know where from? Like, or right from the east, but like where specifically from the east?
Like directly south of the FOB.
My elements are telling me it should be directly south of the FOB, but I do not have eyes on that position.
We are directly south as well, so if he's gonna shoot buildings.
I gave him one more bag.
Oh yeah, if he's gonna come
I'm
it's gonna be
searching.
danger close, I'll put smoke.
Where are you guys located right now?
Yeah, roger that. Popping smoke on our position.
We are at building 2.
With green smoke.
B2, sorry.
Everybody's consolidated on that location.
All elements are in here, correct?
Yeah, other than 1-1 we don't have eyes on.
All elements except 1-1 are in this building.
Yeah, 1-1 is being reinserted, if I'm correct.
Here he's dead. Okay. Let's see. Hey, I know I
Got eyes on some white smoke dissipating. Negative on green.
Roger.
Green just deployed.
Roger.
Get him out of the way, so we're kind of creating a blockage here in the hallway.
Green smoke should be south of the white smoke.
Damn, that goes good.
Eyes on green.
Yeah, Gary's done it twice.
We are inside that building.
Acknowledged. Yeah, I got no other serious movement in the area that I can say, hey, you're getting shot at from a specific location.
Okay.
The FOB, it looks like it's shooting
But
out
okay.
two different directions, but I don't know if it's accurate fire or suppressive fire.
Alright, let's see, what's his heart rate looking like?
Roger that, thank you.
It's pretty low.
Pretty low. Is it? Are you sure? Let's see.
It was like a 70 something, 79.
70, that's normal. 79's great.
What do you want me, buddy?
Coming in lower for a closer look.
Yeah, like 70, 120, that's
Yeah, we got him at 80 now, that's good.
That's fine.
Hey, if you're not actively working on somebody, can we get you in a window, whether upstairs, preferably downstairs, so we can get to you quicker? But I want to get some security out to the west.
Copy.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna give him another bag of 500 mil saline.
Man, I'm
and,
bleeding.
If you're having trouble with your reopening, just put quick clot in and don't use the elastics.
Roger. I think he's all closed up now, just like you said, maybe saline. That'll be good.
Shit.
Yeah, I see.
I mean, if your screen's getting like really black and white, you gotta tell me in advance, because otherwise I can't help you.
Just, word to the wise, that's all.
Starting CPR.
Can you confirm 1-1's position, possibly just right next to the FOB, to the east of the FOB?
That's a negative. 1-1 was hit. The enemy are in the FOB.
Enemy are in the FOB, Roger.
Yeah. 1-1 is now back
But,
at
if you got a foul
FOB.
millimeters, put
Our
it in his
FOB.
leg.
Roger, I'll give him 1,000 right after this round of CPR.
I'm giving him the
Cool, am I clear to level the FOB?
Okay.
Negative. You are not to level the FOB. All right.
We're gonna do a combat injection here. So
All right.
get
I'll
that
hold
extra
one. Hawk, if you could go back and collect Gary, that'd be greatly appreciated.
I'll keep doing CPR.
On the way.
until I get a pulse.
Good job, guys.
Go ahead and put an extra 1,000 milliliters in him. He'll keep.
Roger.
I want to get him up as soon as I possibly can. So if we do this together, this can be real quick time.
All right, how is everyone? Who's this?
All right,
Is this
give it a
Prosser?
1,000.
This processor, he bled to death. Just
Where's
about.
everyone else?
Check
Yep.
upstairs, man.
1-0,
Okay.
this is 1-1. I should be able
Either
to
upstairs or
do
the deck.
a Zeus reinsert, if you like, rather than have the Hawk
I gave him
come
another
back
1,000.
for me.
Awesome. Okay, let's see.
What do you do me a favor,
We're not gonna
Gary?
get blood pressure
Have
until,
Hawk pick you
get his
up,
heart rate back,
and
so-
then when you and Hawk, I need you guys to rotate the area, and with 2 pairs of eyes, maybe you jump into a gun, and with 2 pairs of eyes, why don't you give us an aerial overview of bad guys and what the FOB are shooting at? Could you do that?
Yeah, roger that.
From my understanding, the FOB is overrun.
That's what I heard. So what we're going to do is when we get the next person up, we're going to push back, clear out the FOB. We're going to realign our expectations and push back out again.
Copy that.
Does that sound good?
Alright, let's see.
Aye aye.
To realign our
again.
expectations part.
2526.
I have no expectations anymore at this part.
Just stay alive.
let's just focus on surviving for now.
Negative eyes on 2-4. Currently trying to revive 2.
I mean, we did lose Gary, so our bullet magnet is gone for now. They're aiming at us this time.
2-4.
That's good. That's good.
He's not down.
I think McBride's the only one who hasn't been killed so far, right?
And Lyndon, hello.
And Lyndon?
Yeah.
The
They
two
haven't been
alive.
killed.
Nick Brad, are you on the radio?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
By some miracle. Some freak miracle I haven't been killed. The day is young. Alright,
was trying
here we go. Finally got a heart rate.
He's gonna come back and show here.
Welcome back.
You know, I was in the middle of fixing myself when I died. And I didn't die, I just took a nap.
I have you know you were doing a shitty job of it.
Appreciate it.
1016.
On your way.
Is everyone up now?
Bravo 2, 2-1's up.
Let's see.
So do we have everybody up now?
2-1's back up.
Okay. Hey, Smith
Bravo
and
2, give me
Douglas,
a QPC.
is everyone up?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. Hey,
10 to Prosser, bring everybody downstairs. We're going to push back to the FOB real quick. Lyndon, have your guys come downstairs as well.
Roger that.
Copy that. Bravo 1 elements, move downstairs, prepare to move.
I'm going to push past you, Smith.
We have 1-5 and 1-6 here.
Yeah, right here.
Copy.
All right, Lyndon, I need you to come in behind me, cover directly opposite behind me.
Copy.
All right. All other elements?
Bravo 1 elements, set covering south.
No, you need to have Bravo elements. We're going to have Bravo 1 and 2 push over to
Send
the
it.
FOB.
I thought you need us to cover here for now.
It's just you and I are going to cover, and then everyone else is going to push across.
Roger. Bravo 1 elements, you will move with Bravo 2 to clear the FOB.
Bravo 2, I want you to take
1-4 and 1-0 will cover your backs, over.
double
Copy
time
that.
cover.
1-5, copy that. Be aware,
Copy that.
still have NATO
Bravo 2,
forces
we're gonna double time back to the
FOB
FOB.
as well.
2-6 copies.
Yeah, advise all your elements the fact that there are going to be bad guys in there, but there are good guys in there as well.
Copy that.
Once we hit the fob, there
Copy
are
that.
contact.
Bravo 1 elements, be advised, you're gonna push up in the FOB. There will be a mix of friendly and enemy forces, so PID your targets before you shoot over.
2-4 confirmed.
Fine.
2-5, roger.
2-6, good copy.
Roger that. Prepare to move.
Fair move.
Move.
Moving.
Moving.
Double time, guys. Double time.
All right, Lyndon, you ready?
Ready?
Let's go.
That definitely sounded from the west.
2-1. It's because it was.
All right, Prosser, I need you to take your team and clear the house.
Roger that. Bravo 2, form up on me. At the doorway to the house.
Bravo 1, set up security perimeter.
2-6 on you.
I am going to make this thing invincible. Give me 1 second, Zeus.
Good to go. Right, man.
10, send 11.
Yeah, 11. We are inbound now.
15. This is 14.
In the front seat, we've got
15,
the
send.
ability to use the.
Could you move to the west side and cover that area of the building?
We don't have any large enemy contacts. It should be
15,
fairly
west
straightforward to put a surgical strike on them.
10, good copy. 11. Be advised that you do have friendlies back in the FOB. We're resecuring and clearing out bad guys. Over.
Roger that. All received.
10, that's 2-1.
Send 2-1.
House is clear.
Fine.
Good copy. Could you advise your guys that we're going to have an ARMA injection of reinforcements, so if they suddenly see your good guys appearing around them, we're just refortifying the FOB. Over.
Roger that.
10 out to you. 14, if you could do the same for Bravo 1 elements, people aren't surprised if they suddenly see good guys all around.
Okay.
Copy that. Bravo 1 elements, be advised we got friendly reinforcement on the way, so don't be surprised when you see a group moving to our FOB wearing our colors. Over.
There you go.
15 copies.
Wait, hang on. Oh, no. Now I'm doing medical checks on everybody. Alright, let's see. Everybody's got a clean-ish bill of health.
Do you have a good view on the west side here?
Yeah.
We took fire from down there somewhere.
Yeah, I don't see anything now.
Be careful though.
McBride, you good up here?
Yep.
Alright.
No, I'm getting a grey mist over everything if I look too far forward.
Oh, that's nice.
Bravo 1 elements, status check. Over.
15, green.
16, what's your status? Over.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm fine.
Copy that. Oh, okay. Sylvester?
Yes.
Do you need some extra ammo or something? I can wait here while you grab it. Okay, right.
Thank you.
Uh, 16, do you need some resupplies?
No.
Copy.
The hell am I missing?
Yeah, 10. This is 11.
1-1, this is 2-1. Send your traffic. 10 is occupied.
Yeah, roger that. 2-1. We've done a complete sweep round the town, picking up nothing at all in terms of enemy movement. I'm coming back to reinsert into the FOB now.
Roger that.
I don't seem to like that very much.
There were some shooting from the west when we moved up here.
Was that a surge firing or was that ground fire?
Bravo 1 elements, relieving command to 1-1 again, over.
1-1, this is 2-1.
Go ahead, 2-1. Yeah, 2-1, send over.
Send.
Confirm, you guys didn't take any shots, did you?
So that's an affirmative. No incoming fire to us at all.
1-0 to all elements. Be advised, we do have M2s positioned around the FOB now, so maybe one of those guys saw a bad guy. Over.
Copy that.
It was going directly into the middle of town from the bird. I can't tell which direction it was going, in or out.
The bird definitely did not shoot.
Alright, well then they were taking fire and didn't know it.
McBride, why don't you run stock up on ammo and top off your medical supplies if needed. I'll cover your post.
I'm already green.
Cool.
1-0 to 1-1. Advise when you get back in the FOB.
Yeah, 1-1. He's back in the FOB now, over.
Alright, so where we're looking
This
at,
is me, the handsome one.
that intersection, that's where the fire was coming from.
Yeah, I'm stocking up.
All right, when you're done, come over here. We'll do a quick
Building with a little
work out what we're
umbrella.
gonna do next, and then we'll back out.
Roger that.
This medic is really killing us, isn't it?
Yeah, it is not good, man. Speaking of which, can you guys pull your medics in, Semmelus and Smith, real quick?
Roger that.
Yep.
Hey, Semmelus,
Yep.
can you meet us up at the front of the house?
Yeah,
Hold
1
still.
Smith.
Don't you move.
Can you meet me at the front of the house?
What's
By the resupply bins.
Nothing.
Okay.
There you go. Now you can go.
So
There we go.
Yeah, guys, to look on the map where it says little cliff, 5-1 in the middle of town.
I deserve a raise.
Some other location, that's where the enemies were that it just saw.
Go. All good. You're fine.
Yeah, 2-4. Could you mark that on the map for us?
How do I mark it?
2-5, send your traffic.
Basically, left double click, and then you'll get all these options, and you can call it whatever you like. But if you scroll down, you'll see an icon.
Yeah,
You can
man,
put an
you
X or a dot, whatever you want, man.
All right, do we have everyone here?
Right.
1-1, this is 1-4.
2-6 is good.
All right. So Smith and Semmelus, how are you guys doing for medical supplies?
1-4, wait out.
Fine. Good. We just re-upped. Yeah.
All right, so
I'll mark it.
all right. Are there, before we start going through what we're going to do next, are there any suggestions on how we can optimize you two based on where the medical system is during this mission?
Guys, gotta apply your own tourniquets and bandages. Like when you get hit, you gotta do it right then. Stop everything.
All right. So the first thing we need to do when you get hit is put a tourniquet on priority and then bandage if you have time.
Yes.
So you're finding that people are losing too much blood by the time you get to them, right?
Yes, by the time I get to you, you need to have that wound closed, ideally, or tourniquets. Like the bleeding needs to be stopped by the time I get to you.
All right. Cool.
Otherwise, you're gonna pass out.
All right. Anything else?
Why do I keep doing that? No, not really.
All right. Jimmy. Okay. Go ahead.
No, I was just kind of bubbling. No, we're good.
Okay. Cool. Go back and take your slot. Your Overwatch, and then what we'll do is once we decide what we're going to do, we're going to pull everyone together, and I want you to tell everybody that. Gotcha. Priority, tourniquet, and if you have time to bandage. And also, you might want to mention, Smith, like this only registered with me when I was doing a practice run on this mission to test triggers. If they find they're in the middle of doing a medical procedure and all of a sudden another bad guy pops up, they can hit escape to get out of the medical procedure.
Yes.
Now, it takes them back from 0, but at least they have the ability to shoot back, right? So make sure you tell them that as well. All right, right, so you guys go take your Overwatch, and we're gonna work out what we're doing next.
I got it.
Okay. All right. So what, Gary? Prof or Gary, what's your suggestions for how we get back out there and do this?
My suggestion is get on the helo and go home.
And just talk crap for the next 2 hours.
That's it, yeah.
1-5 to 1-1 marked on the map where the enemy fire was coming from to the bird.
We're gonna have to, as much as I don't like the idea, we're gonna have to operate as one unit. We need a unit outside the full security if we're gonna get any of these houses checked.
I agree with Prosper. I think maybe we alternate where basically one goes in, two offers the base. Next one, two goes in, one offers the base. Right?
Yep.
Cool. I mean, I say we ought to just hit it with artillery, but we can't do that because collateral damage.
Yeah, civilian life.
Happy clearing a building? Are we cool with flashes while clearing the building, or do you want to hold off on ordnance?
They're pissed off as it is. No need to make them even more angry.
Really? You think so? What a keen, accurate observation, Lieutenant.
It's 2020, right? So.
Oh my god, get the fuck out of here with
We have to be absolutely down to the last person before we're using dumbfire missiles within the town.
Agreed.
Because we are not going to...
This is going to be such a smart year.
Because we can't
help us.
Oh, he can't help you now.
Yes, Larry and Joseph.
So, and I'm glad...
I don't care what happens to me now. I lived long enough to make it this year.
That's good. All right, so let's bring everyone together here. We'll do a quick pep talk. We'll go out, and basically what we'll do is we'll just do Bravo 1, and then we'll just, the buildings assigned to Bravo 1, we'll just go to that little section.
Yeah.
Cool. What are you guys in?
Bravo 2 elements form up at the front of the building.
Bravo 1 elements form up at the front of the building.
All right, guys, take a knee when you pull over here.
1-5 to 1-1, say again.
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah, we want everyone at the front of the building near the exit of the FOB.
1-5 copies.
Two 5, you back yet?
Yeah, Sam. I'm just next to you.
All right, cool. So we have everybody here, right? Okay, guys. So first of all, I hope everyone's nose is well and truly bloodied. Congratulations. Good news is we got back up and we're going back in the fight. So you know what? If nothing else comes out of today's mission, the fact that we did what we did in this first hour and a half, you guys should be very proud of yourselves. So well done on that. What we're going to do, because there's obviously heavier guerrilla forces than we anticipated, we're going to be taking each building together. So basically we'll get to the first building. Just as an example, Bravo 1 will go in and clear while Bravo 2 holds the perimeter. We get to the next building, Bravo 1 will hold the perimeter and Bravo 2 will go in. Bravo 1-1 and Bravo 2-1 will coordinate you guys accordingly, so pay attention. Couple of things I need you guys to do. And I know not everyone's gone through Module 2 at this point. We need to be doing the 3Ds, guys. Distance, direction, description. We need, as soon as if you're pulling your trigger, you need to be giving a 3D. Because if you are not telling everybody where the bad guy is, you're making it harder for us to be successful because we only have one rifle on that bad guy. Does that make sense?
Roger.
Can I?
Sorry?
Is it handful to? Because in real life we do that. It's very quicker than 3Ds in an urban environment. Just mark each building with a number.
Dude, let's stick with the trainings. 3Ds. Distance, direction, because we got people, all these buildings look the same in this map.
Yeah, that's why numbering the grid, the buildings are more easier.
All right, so let me give you an example. This isn't time for training, but let me give you an example. Let's say we number it. So all of a sudden, McBride tells me that he's got he's got bad guys on building 6. Now I have to go look at my map, work out where building 6 is, or if I set up, I got to go on. However, if he just tells me to the southwest, I look to the southwest, right? So let's go with the 3Ds for now. So you need to be identifying. And honestly, guys, you don't have to do the 3Ds, but you do have to let everyone know you've got enemy contact for a couple of reasons. Because, and this leads me to the next thing, be aware of what's around you. Smith was down for I don't know how long before I suddenly was looking back at this pile of bodies, and I realized we had 2 medics down, not just one. And I quickly worked out that had to have been Smith. So you guys need to keep situational awareness going on what's going on with everyone around you. We don't have set buddies, so everybody's your battle buddy, okay?
Copy that.
And then the final thing is, I'm going to let Smith give a thing, because, and I'm not going to lie, the medical system is kicking our ass today. No if, buts, ands, or maybes, right? If anyone who's like Gary, I think he's the person that's been out the most, so congratulations, you win that award. But it's taken a long time to come back if we get too severely injured. So Smith is going to give us a recommendation to stop us from getting too far down there.
Tourniquets. 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 Please, tourniquets. You too, tourniquets. 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 Everybody put tourniquets on. Please, 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 please. I cannot help you if you are already a walking corpse by the time I get to you.
So basically, guys, we're losing too much blood before Smith gets to us. That seems to be the issue here. So, and this is hopefully we're going to help with, hopefully this is going to help with the fact that we're all going to be together and it's going to be a little bit more coordinated this time. Then as soon as you get hit, you should be able to have the ability to throw in a tourniquet real quick. Obviously, look for splints. Go into your medical menu. I wasn't doing that before, and I guess I had a broken arm or something. Look for your in your medical menu and throw in a quick splint. So what that'll do is that'll minimize the time that we're actually out if we do pass out.
If you guys haven't, and after the mission, obviously, I put that medical guide up last night. That should answer all your burning questions if you have any. If you're just confused as to what the hell is going on, what we're doing, that's the place you want to go.
All right. Any other questions?
Can I add one thing?
Yes.
To the where the enemy is, you can also quickly shout the bearing. If it takes too long to identify, then everyone has a general idea where it is, because the bearing is always the same.
Cool. That is very good. So anyway.
1-0 Hawk on 5-5. Just want to get a quick combo check, make sure comms are still good.
Yeah, 1-0 Hawk, you're all clear. Be advised, we're doing a quick overview, and we're going to be pushing back into the building, but out to the city, but we should actually be within 10 meters of the FOB. Out to you.
Copy.
Okay, I have a question then. Just to reiterate, Rich, who's going to be the first breaching team on the first house?
Well volunteered. Gary's team is going to be the first breaching team on the first house.
Thank you, Gary.
And guess what? From Bravo 1's point of view, we will have a permanent breaching team for this. So it'll be the same 2 guys that breach every time, Lyndon and Sylvester.
But you're the one that attracts all the bullets, so.
Oh, the other thing is, we're all going to be together, guys, but I do need your team leads. I need you guys to keep your guys close and tight. Watch their formations and make sure that you've got them where you want them, okay? It's coming down to you on the fact that they're either going through the building as quickly as we need them to, or they're giving the coverage outside the building that we need, all right?
Roger.
Yeah, roger that.
All right, let's move out, guys.
Can I quickly grab some extra grenades and an ammo clip?
Yeah, so guys, refresh. Let's do this in 2 mics so we can get going. Bravo 1, you're going to take lead when we get out of here, since you're going to be actually, scratch that. Bravo 2, you're going to be in the front, so that way we get to the first building, you just spread out, and Bravo 1 can set up behind you, okay?
Roger that.
Yep, roger that.
Can I take this as my cue to complain about how it's always Bravo 1 breaching the building? Is this my designated time to complain?
I thought that was. Don't we have that marked down as Smith's type to complain? Is basically from 0600 to 01000.
That's affirmative.
I believe so.
Personally attacked.
Alright.
Everyone set?
Bravo 2 elements.
All
Form
right,
up on
line
me.
you
We're
guys
gonna
up,
do a
Gary,
staggered column,
behind
keep
Bravo
it
2.
tight. Alright.
Hang on, almost set.
Okay. Bravo 1. Ranger column on me.
Suppose if I asked for a shotgun, the answer would probably be no.
Yeah, I tried that one already.
It's not in the budget.
Where's
To answer your question, Smith, yes.
All right, Bravo 1, Gary's back here behind the vehicle. I don't know where everyone else from Bravo 1 is.
Yeah, I was looking for him.
Yeah, he's
It's a
right
bit
here, man.
cluttered on the map.
Yes,
Gary.
it is.
Gary, can you move a little bit so I can see who you are in the whole mass of people there?
Roger on the column. You want 2-6 on the.
Gary, the one
left
crouching.
Okay, that's Gary standing up and kneeling down.
Yeah, right here, I'm behind you.
We just need Sylvester back here with Bravo 1.
Yeah, I don't see who's who.
Need to get Gary like a centurion.
Look for his backpack, guys, right here. This is how you right here. Here's his backpack. Look at that.
Ain't a whole lot of room to.
All right, Prosser, take him out. Let's push. So we're going to building 1, which is basically across the street and to the left.
Got it.
If you put on your GPS on the left side with the left bracket.
Yep.
Control M.
Bravo 2 elements, prepare to move at a walking pace, weapons up.
Bravo 1, prepare to move, walking pace,
Prepare to
weapons
move.
up.
Prepare to move.
Move.
Prepare to move to our inevitable deaths.
Moving.
Bravo 2, keep it tight. You guys should.
Yeah,
be
your
right
weapon
in
is
the
still
column
down.
Here. Tight, tight, tight. Move up. Get behind Prosser. Double time. Come on, guys.
Get tight, come on.
Watch out for the west side, we took fire from there before.
Well, I'll just take the fire from the west side.
Bravo 1, hold.
We're gonna do a
Holding.
staggered column with a closer interval is what it would.
Holding.
Alright, form up on the gate wall here. Let me know when you're set.
2-6 set.
Alright, 2-1, let's move. 2-2, let's move in.
Bravo 1, prepare to move.
Prepare to move.
Move.
Moving.
Got the door to the front.
So, permanent breaching team for this current tasking 1415.
Copy that. So we don't have a second team moving in?
Bravo 1, hold.
Hold.
Breaching team out.
Moving.
2-6 covering southeast.
Covering southwest corner of the building.
You wanna try the grenade?
No, we cleared this one already, so it's.
Well, we only cleared the first hole, then we got pulled out.
I got them.
Bravo 2-1 is Bravo 2 elements are set and covering. You're clear to clear the building.
On your go, 1-1.
Go.
One closed door to the left, all clear.
Bravo 1 and 6 closing in. Okay, you from the breaching team's point of view, you just keep going through. You've got Bravo 1 set covering.
Copy that.
Opening. Right, clear door right.
One door front, one door right. All way clear.
Bravo 1-6 move. Bravo 1 set covering.
I hope you got the door here to the right.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
1-5, ready to breach the white door.
I'm covering the other door. You guys.
Yeah, Bravo 1's got cover on that door, 1-5.
1-5, we're always the one that's pushing through, so.
Yeah, not in this case. I'm covering the door. You need to adapt.
Cool.
Right
You
here.
guys in the middle, right?
1-4 goes in.
Yeah, Sylvester, I've got cover on your door, the blue one at the end.
Copy. just to make sure. Moving in. Left clear.
Right clear. All clear. All clear.
Coming out. Building clear, Gary.
Roger that.
Send it.
Moving out. Friendly's coming out.
Copy that. Keep your eyes on him. Let me know if his position changes.
Where to?
Bravo 10, this is
10
Bravo
1
11.
This is 2-1.
Send Bravo 1.
Security team is posted as alerted me to eyes bearing 318 on possible armed combatant. Looks like he's got a chest rig. You can't see a weapon though.
Bravo 10 to 21. Just keep eyes on him, and if he moves, then we'll eliminate him. Out to you. Send 1-1.
Yep, 1-1. First building cleared. Have marked building on map with a C to indicate cleared.
1-0 copies all seen. Do me a favor. It appears there's a break in the fence on the southwest side of this compound. If you could take Bravo 1, set up, push through, clear the compound for building 2. You'll have Bravo 2 on your heels and ready to clear the house. Out
Yep,
to you.
roger that.
Bravo 2-1, you copy all?
Bravo 1 team prepare to
2-1
move.
copies
We're
all.
going to move to the west side of this building, clear the gap, move across, and then make sure that the area surrounding the next building is clear. Prepare to move.
Prepare to move.
For the next building, so be prepared to fall out.
Want me to cross to the southeast?
Okay,
Copy
guys,
that.
stack up on this building.
Maintain eyes
I'll
until we
take
move
north.
out.
Linden take west. East. Sylvester take west, and Smith take south.
South it is.
1-4 set covering east.
1-5 set covering.
Sir, that is south, not east.
Oh,
Bravo 10,
That's east.
this is Bravo 11, all set covering, over.
but this is the east
Bravo
corner, right?
Copies, Bravo 2-1.
I'm confused now. Where the east is in the corner of that fence then?
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Copy that.
We all set?
Set.
Alright guys, I need you guys to give me feedback, alright? Prepare to breach. Breaching. Clear left. Door to the front. Prepare. Breach. Clear right.
There's more building over on the other side of the wall.
On the other side.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go around the outside.
Alright.
Bravo 1, this is 2. We're coming out.
Roger that, Bravo 2.
1-1, I didn't catch that over the radio. Alright, stack up on the next part of the building.
Bravo 10, Hawk.
Center for Hawk.
Bravo 10, Hawk. Interrogative. Are you doing a rotational overwatch around the city? Over.
I'm currently coming back to it. Unfortunately, I'm still having track error issues.
Oh, good. No, take care of it, man. But I was just curious if you were seeing anything. That's all.
Yeah, at this time I've been looking around. I'm not seeing much. I'm staying really high up just because of the A threat.
Bravo 2-1, Bravo 1-1. Hello, Bravo 2-1. This is Bravo 1-1.
Bravo 1-1, be advised. I think he's sorting his guys out right now.
Yeah, roger that,
1011, this is 2. Building's clear. We're on the, we're on the north side.
Yeah, roger that, Bravo 2-1. Looking at the map, Bravo 2 and Bravo 3, or rather Bravo 2 looked like one continuous building. Am I right in thinking it's 2 separate buildings over?
10, did you catch what 11 transmitted?
Yes. 1-1 is asking if that's 2 separate buildings or one continuous buildings. And I think his question is, if it is 2 separate buildings, do you just want to go ahead and get the second part out of the way? Over.
It is 2 separate buildings. We thought it was 1. You cannot enter the second side. We've swept the entire both buildings.
Yeah, roger that, 2-1. In which case, can your guys check out the second part of this building and then we'll move on and continue from there. Move up to cover.
Yeah, 1-1. We have already cleared both parts of this building. You're unable to enter the second part.
Roger that. Okay, wait out. Okay, Bravo 2-1. This is Bravo 1-1. If you can secure the perimeter on Bravo on the next building, Building 3, Bravo 1 will then move up and clear it.
Copy that. We're going to see if we can hop the fence instead of having to get out of cover.
Yeah, copied.
Bravo 3, stack up on me, raid your column again, preparation ready to move.
I think he means Bravo 1, but okay. Right behind you.
Yeah, roger that. Let's go.
Hey, Gary. Make sure you guys are using flashes when you're clearing these houses.
Yeah, roger that.
Once again, I feel that was personally directed at me.
Okay, guys, so make sure you do have your flashbangs out and let's use them when we clear the buildings.
Well, Smith, you're not clearing the building, so you're fine.
Prepare to move.
Prepare to move.
I am ever so grateful.
1-1,
Moving.
Bravo 2 is set. And covering.
Yep. Roger that, 2-1. 1-1 is moving.
One 4 stacking up at door.
Yeah, roger that, 1-4, 1-1.
Door is open.
Flash it.
Somebody's hit.
Flash out.
Bravo 2, there's a bang out.
Yeah, McBride just. I see him. 224.
Hallway open. Door open. We got an open door. Hallway clear.
If they've got weapons, engage.
Roger that, 1-1 covering.
Will you try to bang 1-5?
Flash out. Left clear.
Right clear. Blue door in front. White door right.
2-1's pulling off the northwest to go maintain contact with his guys.
Hallway clear.
Roger that.
Roger, I got you. 1-6.
Thanks, Rich.
Gary, can you
1-1 is set covering blue door.
James, let me help you real quick. No, nobody's.
You ready with the bang?
Ready with the bang?
Open.
Bang out.
You guys ready? Ready.
Moving left.
2, 3, covered.
Moving right.
Left clear.
Right clear. All clear. 1-1, 1-4. Building is clear.
There we go.
Yeah, roger that. Bravo 1 elements, leave the building.
Copy that on you.
That was really annoying.
Bravo 1021, what's the SITREP of your guys?
Friendly's coming out.
We got 1 man down, but 1-6 is on him currently.
10 copies all. Did you copy that 1-1?
1-1 copy.
Yeah, so why don't we make sure that your guys help with the defensive perimeter, and we'll push on to the next building once the man down is up. Over.
Yep, roger that. All 1-1 call signs, all 1-1 call signs leaving the building now, roger that. 1-1 move.
Stemless to you on helping them out.
Yeah, I'll take a look at him.
Okay, appreciate it.
1-4 is at the east side of the building at the location of the 2 wounded. Over.
Yeah, roger that. 1-1 has north.
1-4 has south.
It looks like
Should be alright to take that turret off now. Looks like stop
building
bleeding.
4 is actually a red burger. Oh, what's that?
Hey, we got shots fired.
I don't know where that's coming from. I just can't
Sounds
see
like
my
from the
compass.
northwest.
It's northeast.
1-1 does not have eyes on.
That sounded close though, right?
It did sound close.
I'm
coming like all from the north, but I can't see anything.
I'm wondering
I
if we're hearing
pretty sure that was the
that
50 cal with the FOB guys.
Okay.
We got contacts west.
Just past that contact, on the other side of the fence, there's another
contacts
one
west
next to the
just
white
over
smoke.
the fence.
Hey guys, keep your eyes out.
He's, he can't run right now.
There's
Frag out.
by the white smoke just on the other side of the fence. So keep your eyes peeled. Dead ahead. Somebody pop a grenade.
2-6 did.
Yeah, they're on the church grounds.
1-4 adjusting position to cover northwest.
But yeah, can we engage church, or is that Geneva Convention? Don't know.
No collateral damage. If they're on the church, take them
1-1
out.
still has
Do no
north
damage
covered.
to that building.
Second to contact, he's down but not out of the fight, if you guys want to try and recover him. He's on the right side of
How
the
you doing,
fence.
2-5? Is he still messed up vision?
Copy that.
Yeah, 10 to 2-1. It's your prerogative, but if you can get that guy, the enemy, that
I'll
would be
give you a
greatly
seat.
appreciated. We probably get some good intel from that.
Copy that. I'll discuss.
Hey, what's the likelihood we can get over there and secure that contact? Just the 3 of us.
I'm down to do it.
Stack up on me in a ranger column at the corner right here. We're gonna pop smoke to the right. So on my go, once the smoke clears, we'll go.
Roger that.
Hawk, this is 2-1. Be advised, we're popping white smoke to cover us.
Eyes on white. He's gonna be to your right of the white smoke along the right side of the fence line. That's parallel with the smoke.
Copy
Yeah,
that.
he started bleeding again.
You bleeding again?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's patched up. I'm ready.
Alright, let's move.
Alright, Hawk, 2-1's elements are in the smoke.
Copy all.
No eyes.
One to all Bravo 1.
Where again is this contact? We have no eyes on anybody.
1-4 green.
So to your 12 o'clock, you
1-5
had
green, green.
a fence. If you follow the
6
fence
green,
to the right,
Ah,
there's
roger
a
that.
fence
All
that
received, all green.
runs along the road. She was right next to the fence.
Copy that.
There you go.
Hey!
That was quick. Considering how badly you got blasted there. Okay, let's see.
follow the west. Follow the fence line to the west, then turn left southbound. He's on the outside.
Jeez, I got shot like 10 times in one.
Got
second.
eyes on the prisoner.
Yeah, you got the firing squad there. There's a bunch of them in the graveyard.
That's one. There's another one right now. That's not the one I was talking about.
There you go. I'll take a minute or so. To
Oh,
kick
one
in,
prisoner
so don't
is
worry about it.
good. We'll find the other one as well.
Thanks for patching me up.
Acknowledged.
Bravo 224 is back up.
1-4 has eyes on rounds coming up from bearing 243 upwards to the helicopter, over.
Where?
Say again, 1-4
Where
over.
are you in relation to Bravo 1?
Yeah, Bravo 10 to Hawk.
1-4 saw traces come up from 243 up to the helicopter.
Are you not seeing
I see.
tracers
Roger
come
that.
from the northwest side of the town? They seem to be shooting right. You should be going over about where they were coming from.
That's a negative. I'm inside the helicopter first person and looking at the AO, so yeah, no eyes.
We might want to pull back to Bravo 1 with that capture, Gary. What do you think? Or pull back to Bravo 2, I should say.
Yeah, I agree. I think we ought to reform again now.
All right, you want to pull your guys back to Bravo 2?
1-0, this is 2-1, be advised, the prisoner has died.
1-0 copies all 2-1. Bring
1-1
your guys.
call signs, prepare to move.
Bring your guys back.
Ready to
and
move.
push on to the next house. Over.
Copy that.
Find that other prisoner.
That other prisoner is head west along that fence line, then turn southbound. He's on that road.
Oh, wait a minute, Gary. Maybe we're not. Maybe they're.
Copy that. Bravo 2.
The next building is over at Bravo 2.
1.
I'll copy.
Well, Bravo 2, if you guys can push forward and grab a prisoner, that'd be great. If he's just up the road and around, if he's, within walking distance, grab him.
Copy that. 1-0.
Roger, stay close.
Hawkeye said west.
Follow the fence line west, then the fence line turns southbound. He's on that road. So you should not be inside the compound, you want to be outside.
Oh, Gary, we're going to need to push down with him.
Copy that. The fence line we're on runs north to south currently.
Gary.
Yeah, he's on the other side.
Gary was not near you, Rich.
Oh, well, hang on. I might have to reevaluate.
I think you're bleeding, by the way.
Oh, that's just
1-5, or is that someone else who got hit?
That was somebody else. You're okay.
Roger. Just making sure.
Yep, I checked. Good eye though.
Can we stop at the burger place? I'm hungry.
I think we have eyes on this possible prisoner.
Yeah, I could eat.
If they're still alive, I'll give them a vest.
Got you guys running east, not west.
We are currently moving south by southeast.
Alright, I'm going to do a low pass over where I see this guy. I don't know if he's going to still be alive by the time you get to him. Confirm you got eyes on me coming in for the low pass.
Got eyes on.
Mark.
Oh, we're on the opposite side.
Copy that. We're going into the compound.
And like I said, he's just outside of the compound.
Then that torso is already dead. That body you flew over.
Okay, acknowledge. It's not that those two. It's one on the like I said, west side. Unless y'all checked them already.
We'll do one more pass just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that guy's already dead.
Yeah, you're right on him.
Yeah, target's already down.
All right. Yeah, bring your guys back. And whose turn is it to push forward and secure? I think that's Bravo 2.
Bravo 1.
Yeah, Bravo 1 cleared this building, so it must be our turn to move forward.
Okay, copy that. Be advised, we're not going to clear the burger joint. We'll push past that and go on the other one.
Oh. So just to confirm then, we're moving on to building 5, not building 4, correct?
That is a firm.
That's a firm.
Roger that. Okay. Bravo 1 elements, stack up on me. Ranger column again.
You know what?
Right behind you.
Bravo 2, form up on me.
Bravo 1 team, prepare to move. When we get down to the next building, I'll take the north again. Linden east, Sylvester south, and Smith west.
West.
Copy east.
Moving.
Moving.
Still got another 40 minutes allocated to complain, so take that time now. No burgers, no shotguns, no hand grenades. This is bullshit.
You really have a crappy day, don't you?
I know. Got 40 minutes left, so I'm gonna bellyache as much as possible.
Do you have any visual?
Oh, it's coming from their side, from the southeast. Bravo 1's getting turned up.
Bravo 1-4 has no visual on any shooters.
No,
1-1
no,
doesn't have any visual.
it's 2.
Yeah,
that's
be
getting
advised, they would be
engaged.
behind you there to the south, coming into the town.
They got
They
lit
may
up
have been
as soon
cleared
as they
over.
left.
Roger that. Okay, 1-1 is covering north.
Got a whole lot to cover here. Just
1-1 be advised that east has only a wall I can't really look up over.
Yeah, roger that.
Gary, you might want to check in with Prosser, see if they're even still alive.
1-1, this is 1-2. Status check over.
Hold one.
Roger that. 2-1, be advised, we are now set, covering, ready for you to move up and clear. Over.
Okay, so
Is this
be
the right
advised,
building?
guys. I don't know how to take this guy prisoner because it's only wanting me
think
to
it is.
treat him. It's not letting me take him prisoner.
Were you going to building 5?
Yeah, we're not at building 5 at the
Yeah,
looks
no,
of
that's
it.
across the road. That's over the wall. It's the yellow building with the blue trim, the 2-story across the road.
Yeah, you're right. Move too far then. Okay.
Maybe wanna correct it over the channel.
All call signs, hold my last. Hold position.
Is this building 5?
Yeah, it's building 5.
Affirmative.
Copy that, moving east.
Same covering directions, guys.
1-4 set covering east.
I guess it's just cover.
I don't have a south.
1-5 adjusting north-northwest because of a wall on the west side.
Roger that.
Yeah, 2-1, this is 1-1. You are clear to move when ready. Over.
Roger that, 1-1. We are currently dealing with possible prisoner management.
Roger that.
I hope they do a better job than the Belgians do.
What do the Belgians do?
Well, the one thing they don't do is keeping the prisoners in the prison, so...
Ah.
They got a lot of prison breaks there.
1-1. How did Smith take these bad guys prisoner? Because we're not able to take them prisoner or get them to release their weapons. Over.
Did he ask, please?
1-1. I'll get 1-5. Correction, 1-6 to answer you. 1-6. Can you reply to that? Can you reply to that question, 1-6?
Reply to what? I didn't hear.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. They want to know how the prisoners are taken. It's not working.
Oh, they gotta, they have to be unconscious and they have to cable tie them.
Okay, 1-0, I'm informed by 1-6, they have to be unconscious and then you cable tie them.
I've got it bound to a key.
Yeah,
so
1011. Just to be advised, we're doing that,
when they're
and
unconscious and it zip
we can
ties them.
take them prisoner, but they don't seem to appear dropping their weapons per se. And
You want me to go have a look?
They are a prisoner technically, but they don't appear to be cuffed.
All right, I'll be back. I hope.
Yeah, 1-0, be advised, I'm sending 1-6 back to you.
Good copy. 1-0 to Hawk.
Send it.
Yeah, be advised, we may have prisoners for you. We're just going to double check that they're not still armed, but when we put them in your chopper, hold one.
Acknowledge. And I got eyes on your location.
Yeah, 1-0 if you, to Hawk. If you could land at our location, we'll load up these prisoners over. We've taken their weapons off of them.
Acknowledge inbound for landing. Pop smoke, please.
Uh, 1-1.
Yes, 1-4.
Yeah, be advised, I have about 5 stun grenades left at this point.
Roger that. At some point, Lyndon, I'll do a replen for you. I've got several stun grenades on mine.
Ah, roger that. Well, as long as we don't get all the big buildings, it should be fine.
That's true.
And Sylvester has a bunch of them as well, so we should be good for a little bit.
Yeah, they were doing it right. They just didn't understand.
Yeah, 1-0 Hawk. If you could take these people back to Alfie, drop them off, and come back, it'd be greatly appreciated.
You guys, it looks like a strip search, and did I include a rectal search?
Cavities.
Gary?
Yeah. Outstanding, good job.
I asked that someone covers the northeast side there, so I don't get shot from there, the corner, because I'm a bit in the open, I just noticed.
Okay. Alright, Hawk, 2 prisoners inbound.
And I do believe that compared to the last time we got bogged down, it came from that direction somewhere, so. Thank you. Be my meat shield.
Your meat shield. I'm gonna build you a sandcastle.
Whatever works.
As you well know, I'm too important to be a meat shield.
I think you need more sand. I'm a bit taller than that.
Hawk's outbound. I will also have to grab fuel, so I'll be out for a minute or 2.
1-0 copies, all Hawk. Be advised to all Bravo elements. We're gonna be down a DAP.
What happened to the DAP?
Out of fuel.
Oh.
What? Seriously? No way.
American vehicles.
I'm not
that's what
listening.
he said.
I'm not listening to command.
He needed to get back for some fuel.
Oh, he. Let me see.
Bravo 1, be advised, you've got Bravo 2 elements and Bravo 10 coming to your area, over.
Yeah, roger that. All received, Bravo 1-1.
Alright, we'll stack up on the building.
Set.
If any Bravo 1 element
Alright,
needs a cash
Make sure
machine,
you're
I can
flashing
see an
crosser as you
ATM
go
just
through
down the
now.
road from
Yep.
us.
Copy. Very.
Alright, on the door.
I can bang it if you want to open it.
Well, that was rather interesting.
Gotcha.
Alright, I'm gonna open.
So Gary, just
go
for
the bang.
future reference, how it's
As soon
done.
as the bang goes,
Yeah.
we move in.
So basically, what we need to do is
This door
you
does
have
not
to
open.
heal them back to full health for them to be able to do the action.
Another
Table time.
way into this building.
They just look like they're hurt there, right?
If that door doesn't
And
open,
they
the
still
other one probably
physically
doesn't
have their
open.
hand on their weapon.
All right.
However, if you heal them right then and there, after you put the cable
Where are we at? We're at
they put their hands behind
5.
their back.
With those birds, it sounds so peaceful in this little town.
I know.
Alright, Bravo 2, wait 1.
He
1-1, this is 2-1.
Prelude to the hail of gunfire.
1-1, send 2-1.
Yeah, this building is also unable to be entered. Do you want to push on to the next building courtyard and clear that?
That's a roger. I'll take the 1-1 element and secure the perimeter of the building as it's right next door. If you then want to push through and do the clearing itself.
Copy that.
Oh, there goes your sandcastle.
No.
Okay, so 1-1 element, we're going to move a few paces away from the current building. We're going to secure now the building, building round 6. Usual stack-up positions, guys. Ranger column. When we get to the building, I will go north again. Linden east, Sylvester south, and Smith west.
Copy that.
So prepare to move.
Just be advised you weren't transmitting on the radio, over.
I heard
Really?
what he said.
Yeah, I could hear you, but not sure if everyone else did.
Oh, I was going to say, it should have been on the radio, because that's the button I'm pressing. Okay,
Oh,
prepare
well.
to move, guys.
Good move.
Moving.
Yeah. Okay, I'm a bit lost.
Kind of strange.
Yeah. Is it this big building?
Covering north. Building 6 should be to my behind me.
How do I move to east from here?
What the hell? No. This is.
No, stay on this side and cover west.
Shall I go to the northwest, that little wall there?
No. Come here. I'm the only one. With
Wait, we already did this building.
This is building 6 right here.
Ben. Well, we haven't.
Over here.
2-1, this is 1-1.
Jeez, what's my key to
Send your traffic 1-1.
Yeah. 1-1, building 6, perimeter secured. You can move in and clear when you're ready.
Someone needs to grab Gary, I think.
Gotcha, thank you very much.
Gary. Yeah, Gary. That's 263. Key. That's building 6. That's building 6. The white 2-story right here with the blue trim. No, that is building 7.
Yeah, that's building 7. You can see it on the map. It is like a cross form.
Okay.
The one on our right to the north is building 8.
Yes. 6, 7, 8.
Bravo 1, we're coming around the corner.
Second. Let me try another.
Say again?
Does this bring back unpleasant memories?
And pleasant.
Oh yeah, the damn thing's locked. How about that?
Alrighty. Both.
Bravo 1, this building is locked as well. Bravo 2 will push forward and secure the next building, labeled Building 7.
Are these? Can we not break into these? How are these all locked?
Some of them are locked.
I think it's the ones with I think this next one you should be able to open the door.
Huh.
The next one is the building to the right, the bigger one.
Well, I know the next one we can get in because that's where we hid when we were getting shot at.
Yeah, and the door's open.
Well, this building here, Rich, to the east.
To the east.
The big one.
That one is building 7, right?
Yeah, that will be the next building.
Yeah.
Alright, Bravo 2, we're gonna compact column secure building 7. I'll go north, McBride goes south, James east, then...
And I think you can mark building 8 as clear, because we've been hiding in there before.
Alright, prepare to move. Let's move.
Open.
Committee all clear when you're in your positions and set.
They do know that there is a door up here, right?
There's a door up where?
Here. Up the stairs.
Yeah, where are they at?
They went to the wall to the
Bravo
south.
1-1, this is Bravo 2-1.
No, I think they set up a perimeter.
Bravo 2-1, send over.
Wait, 1.
Roger that, out.
Oh yeah, they're taking positions.
They're setting up a perimeter. We're going to breach.
Who's kicking in the door for 7? That's the last one in this block that we need to do.
But you are clear to advance.
I guess we are.
Okay, well,
2-1, was that a clearance, over?
Confirm that's clearance.
Roger that.
1-1, call signs, ranger column stack up on me.
Behind you.
And prepared to breach. Breaching team, go.
Moving. Got a window cover. Hallway looks clear. Right here.
ah shit, here we go.
Hold fire, hold fire. Friendlies on the other side of the building with a hostage.
Roger that.
Covering the stairs, right. Door to the left.
Yeah, friendlies to the left.
Roger that. 1-1 has the stairs.
Right behind you, Sylvester.
Yeah, make sure those guys on the other side are gone because
2-6, good.
you're getting a blue and blue situation at the moment.
Just push on through here. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah. Hello there. Alright.
2-6 goes to 2-5.
Going up the stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I'm behind you.
James, you okay?
Floor clear, door left, door right.
Copy that. Door left leads to balcony, kinda cover. 1-4 set covering, all clear.
Gary, if you open up the door to the right.
I'll open the door, yeah. Opening.
Copy.
2-6 setting back, set cover.
On the right,
west,
one guy on the ground, CV.
Patched up.
Hey, some of you guys really got both barrels.
Copy that, thank you.
Copy that. Door to the left, room clear.
Do we need to do something with this guy?
Arrest him.
Hang on, I'll come get him.
Yeah, take him down.
Copy.
Yeah, real quick, if I can give you guys a little piece of helpful advice. So if you go to your controls, your configure add-ons, just your ace common, there is a control to take prisoner near the bottom.
Scene for me is shift F1.
Yes, I have mine set to shift F1, and then I have drag to shift F2. So you can go up to this guy, and if you press your shift F1, you'll cable tie him. Try it out. See how much easier that is than trying to find the interaction.
Okay.
Are you going to take him, Smith?
Are we bringing them outside? I thought we were.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
We need to bring them to a collection point, I think, but maybe best to call in 1-0.
I thought we were just tying down cities and leaving.
1-0. This is 1-1.
Yeah, 1-0, send 1-1.
1-0. Building secure. We have one civilian captive. Do you want us to release him or bring him out to take away for interrogation? Over.
1-0, good copy. Bring him out, and we'll have him shipped back to the base. Over.
Boy.
Yeah, roger that. 1-1 out.
Bringing him back to the cages.
Copy on civilian packs, 12 kilometers out.
Gonna put him out in the alleyway.
1-2. This is 1-1. We're coming out. Over.
Put him out here.
Smith.
Yes.
They got more captives on the other side of the building.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, Bravo 1-1. This is 2-1.
Yeah, send 2-1.
I have 2-5 escorting a hostage with your element.
Roger that. All copied.
Hey, you wouldn't even let this one keep stinging me. Ouch.
1-0. This is 1-1.
1-0, send 1-1.
1-1. We have 3 captives now on the west side of the building, ready for extraction for them.
1-0 copies all. Are these all civilians, or is one a bad guy? Because one doesn't have clothes on.
Yeah, roger that. As best I know it, we have 2 civilians, 1 bad guy. Over.
1-0 copies all out to you. Hawk, did you copy last?
I copy last.
Yeah, so be advised, we're gonna, what we do is we'll actually, when we push these people out to be picked up, the 2 clothed are civilians, but they are cable tied. The other is enemy combatant, but he's cable tied. However, he is in his underwear. Over.
All right, guys, where do you think we should take these
Roger,
guys
search complete.
to have them picked up?
Honestly,
there's the
1-1
road
is
right
2-1.
here to the northeast.
Yeah, send 2-1.
The FOB's right here, and it's guaranteed secure. We get escorted right back to the FOB for pickup.
All right. Cool. So what we'll do, Bravo 1, since you guys grab these guys, you can escort them over to the FOB. Bravo 2, you'll provide security for 1 as they push them across. Over.
Copy that. Let me reposition Bravo 2. We'll get 360.
Just you can walk either side of them as they push them through.
Copy that.
Okay, Bravo 1 team, if you go forward and take the captives ready to move.
Bravo 2, prepare to move. We're going to escort Bravo 1 back to the FOB. Form up at the western exit.
1-4 as the guy in the red.
1-5, the guy with the yellow jacket.
Let's go.
1-0, this is 1-1. We are ready to move. Over.
Bravo 2, prepare to move.
1-0 copies all. Hold 1 for Bravo 2.
Bravo 2 is ready to move.
All right, all Bravo elements move out.
Move out.
Move.
Hawk is within
Moving.
5Ks of the objective. Let me know when you have an LZ for me.
1-0 to Hawk. Yeah, be advised the LZ is going to be directly outside of the FOB. Over.
Acknowledge. I'll be landing next to the FOB, and am I cleared in at this time?
That is a firm.
Oh, 1-5 to 1-1. Do you want him outside on the southeast side of the FOB or inside?
That's affirmative, 1-5.
Outside, copy.
Two ones peeling off and regrouping.
That's it. Hold them here, Bravo.
Here comes Pop Smoke. yes or no?
Pop smoke.
Gotcha.
Hawk, we're popping smoke now.
Roger.
Bravo 2, form up in 360. I'm on south, McBride north, James east, Fenwick west.
Let's do it. Just drop it. Drop it. Yeah, alright, that's it.
140 all in.
Hawks RTB to base with 3 captives.
Yeah, roger that, Hawk. Out.
Uh, 1-0 to Bravo Elements. If you guys want to pull back, replenish any supplies, and we'll do a quick turnaround and push out and take on this next section. Over.
Copy that.
Copy that, 1-0.
Bravo 2 elements if you need to resupply.
Bravo 1 elements, if you need to replenish, now's the chance to do it.
One one. This is 1-4.
Go ahead, 1-4.
Can I have a quick bio?
Yeah, I think probably now's a good chance to get a bio break as well, guys.
Be right back.
Yeah, so all Bravo 1 elements, if you need a bio break, now's the chance to get it.
Yeah, we can pull back. You can pull back in the pull back in the FOB, and you'll be in the safety zone.
Bravo 2, if any elements need a bio break, now's the time as well.
Hey Gary, are you taking a bio break? That's a yes, I think.
Rich, how do you think this is going so far? Slow to start.
Doing the hoovering while playing.
One 4 is back.
You missed the spot, man. You missed the spot.
Someone is hot miking
It's McBride and it's a vacuum cleaner, it sounds like.
from outer space or something.
One is back.
Yeah, 1-4 as well.
McBride, you missed the spot. You missed the spot. Your vacuum. You missed a spot.
Oh, y'all can hear that? My dog she left a little mess.
Rich is back.
Yeah, roger that, Rich.
Gary, I'm gonna drag you downstairs real quick for something.
Okay.
User was moved out of your channel. User left your channel. User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
All right, 1-0 to all Bravo elements. Let's get your guys together and let's push on if everyone's back from bio break.
Bravo 1 elements. Ranger column on me.
Behind you.
Bravo 2 elements, let's form it behind Bravo 1 in a compact column.
Time over.
All right, guys. All Bravo elements, be advised. If you look at the map, we've got our next section. Basically, we're heading down the road where we just left, building number 1. Who is going to be raiding and who's going to be setting up the perimeter?
If we use the same premise as last time, if Bravo 1 lead out, we'll secure the patch. Bravo 2 will do the first breach.
Sounds like an idea to me.
Let's go.
When you're ready.
Bravo 1, prepare to move.
Prepare to move.
2, prepare to move.
Moving.
Move out.
Walking pace, weapons up.
Walking pace, weapons up.
Bravo 1-4 and 1-5, take the left-hand side of the road and continue to move down the road towards building 1.
Copy that, pushing to the left side of the road.
At building 1, I'll take north again, Linden take east, Sylvester south, and Smith west.
Bravo 2 elements. I want 2-4 and 2-5 to push over to the left-hand side of the road.
Okay, guys, move to your zone coverages.
Bravo 2 element, hold at the corner intersection.
1-4 set covering east.
Contact.
I was ready for him this time.
Bravo 1, what's the bearing on that contact?
Anyone has eyes?
He's down. He's down. He's down.
Bravo 2, wait out.
House here. Yeah, that wasn't over the radio. I did hear you, but that wasn't over the radio. Doing on. No.
Bravo 1, call signs, radio check.
1-4, okay out.
1-5, green.
Yeah, 1-6 green.
Roger that. All
There
good.
you go. Hot water the vest there.
Bravo 2, 1, this is Bravo 1, 1. You're clear to move in, over.
Copy that. 1-1-2-1 elements are moving in now.
That was the guy that killed Rich last mission. So I just had a sneaking
Alright,
suspicion.
Bravo 2, form up on me. We're going to stack up next to the green porta potty. Move.
Same building, same exact window. Yeah, that's why I was watching that window. So when I saw his head in the window, I was ready for him.
Alright, same plan. Second guy in the stack's going to bang. Guy number 1. Me. We'll move in as soon as the bang goes off. You guys ready?
Ready.
Alright, moving up to the door.
Contacts bearing 1-6.
Contact bearing 020, north.
The window.
Okay, 1-1's hit, applying tourniquets.
1-5 is hit as well. Healing myself.
1-0 Hawk.
1-1, be advised you have contacts to your
1-0
northeast.
set Hawk.
On the road. Bearing
0 Hawk,
25.
loaded, the other 3 captives on the way back to the inn.
That's a good copy, Hawk.
One, we got 2 X-rays down to the northeast, bearing 25.
Harry, you got broken arms there. You may want to fix it.
10 to 21. Do you want to pull your guys down, try to pop across on the northwest side of the street, and maybe we can push down towards these contacts over?
Copy that. 1-0. Got one guy patching up right now, and we'll move as soon as he's done.
Good copy.
Alright, should be good. If your vision's all messed up, just let me know.
This is 1-4, south to east is clear.
Yeah, 1014. Do you want to pull back on this corner so you're in visual with everyone else? Yeah, move back north, this north corner.
Just so we don't lose you, man. As a matter of fact, I'll take this
Gotcha.
corner. You can go push and help your guys
to
with
the
the
south,
AR.
and then loop
Copy.
to the northwest, and we'll be on the adjacent street corner from you guys.
1-1, this is 1-4, where do you want me?
Stack up, compact column.
1-4, white out.
Copy. Ready to move. Moving.
Was directed here by 1-0, so just so you know.
Yeah, roger that. If you continue to look towards
Yeah,
the
1-1. I sent him over
northwest.
to you because he's an AR and he might be really helpful with the bad guys. I took up.
Copy that, looking north-northwest.
Okay, it looks like I still need some blood.
Yeah, you do.
1-0,
Fix
this is 2-1.
There you go.
Send 2-1.
Bravo 2 elements are facing northeast. We're on the left-hand side of the road, stacked up at the corner of a building.
Copy that. Do you guys want to try to push down the road towards the source of the fire and see if we can't see the bad guys out to you? Bravo 1 elements, you guys need to be covering, giving 2 cover fires. They move forward.
Copy that, covering north.
1-1's back up.
Yeah, Bravo 10 to 1-1. If you could have Bravo 1 elements give cover down the northeast direction of the road while Bravo 2 move towards the source of fire. Over.
1 second. Better to move. Moving.
Yeah, medical's still telling me I'm low on blood.
1-0. 1-0-1-1. You copy?
No, I'm saying I hope you guys can live.
Gary, do you hear what Rich is saying?
Yeah, 1-0, wait out.
All right, suppressing fire 1-1. Put it down there and give these guys cover while they're pushing down.
Yeah, roger that.
I need to go let my dog out, so I'll be 10-15 minutes. You guys just go ahead. I will catch up.
Okay.
I got friendlies on either side, so if I shoot, I will.
All right,
be
that's
able to.
fine. Just keep an eye out for him, man.
Copy that.
Okay, we've lost 1-6 for about 10 minutes. He's got to go and let the dog out.
Got it.
I will be back shortly, everybody.
1-0, this is 2-1. We got 1 contact down, bearing 6-6.
1-0 copy. Still hearing noises. Be advised, I'm going to send 1 Bravo 1 element up behind you.
All right, Gary, why don't you take...
Copy
I'll
that.
stay back here with Smith's body. Why don't you go up and take Bravo 1 with him?
Yeah, roger that.
Thanks.
Bravo 1 element prepared to move. Moving in column. Weapons up, move.
Moving. Covering east.
Yeah, roger that.
Watch out for the open windows.
2-1-1-1. We're on your 6.
Copy that 1-1. 2-1 and 2-6 are going to push up to the wall to our direct front.
Yeah, roger that, copied. We're going to move forward to where your current location is to give Overwatch cover.
Copy that.
Shots fired northeast, no direction or visibility, over.
1-0, be advised, all the bad guys are focused on the house you were all just at. Rich is come inside, over.
Roger that.
We got enemies to the southwest, direct southwest.
Roger that, empty southwest.
4 times enemies on that north-south facing road. Enemies pushing
Be advised, he moved into the alleyway at bearing 225. One four reloading.
Roger that. 1-4.
1-5, no eyes on enemy contacts at the moment.
Yeah, roger that. 1-5. 1-0. This is 1-1. Be advised, the threat currently to the southwest appears to have been neutralized. Over.
1-0 copies all. Could you send out to you 2-1? Could you send 2-6 back to the house on the corner where we were? 1-0's banged up pretty bad. Put tourniquets and bandages on, but I think I'm about to pass out. Over.
Roger that. 1-0. Wait 1.
1-5 to 1-1.
1-5 go.
1-5, I have this head wound. Applied bandages already 4 times. It's get reopening every time. I think I'm going to pass out soon.
Yeah, roger that.
1026 is en route as soon as he finishes patching himself up.
1-5.
Move behind me, Sylvester.
To 1-0's location. We've got a medic going up to his location.
1-1, this is 2-1. Do you read me?
2-1 reads you 1-1.
Alright, can your elements provide cover for Bravo 2-6? He's going to be coming to assist Rich.
That's affirmative.
Be advised, I see traces coming up from the west. I do not have a clear bearing at this point.
One Hawk on 5-5.
Go ahead, Hawk.
I got 1 times enemies. It looks like he's still up. I marked it on the map. Black X. He's on the north side of that building.
Roger that.
1-5-1-1. Think I'm going to pass out pretty soon. Do we still have guys facing northwest?
Yes, we do.
1-5.
Affirmative. 1-1, 2-6 is en route. Provide cover.
Roger that. 2-6. We're covering.
Enemies coming from the standby, coming from the north, along the main road, main MSR from the north.
What's that?
Be advised, shots fired southwest. Yeah, he's right here. Be advised that 1-0 is down. He's KIA.
Is he KIA?
He is. Guess you made a field promotion, Gary.
Yeah. All command call signs be advised. 1-0 is down KIA. 1-1 is taking over.
1-4. You're in charge of Bravo.
2-1 right.
Copy that.
1-0 Hawk, the enemy that I marked is officially dead. He did have a rocket launcher on him though.
Roger that.
And Hawk is heading back to Alki to pick up 1-0.
Confirmed. Out.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think I heard something northwest-ish behind the building.
2-6 is green. I'm assisting one of the Bravo 1-1 elements that's down. Hey, we got a heart rate again.
Yeah, nothing seen 1-5.
Copy that.
Okay, once we've got Sylvester up, we'll rejoin Bravo 2 elements.
Affirm, what is the location of Bravo 2 elements?
Right behind you.
Boo.
If you look east, you'll see them.
But that's just one person, that's not a whole squad.
2-1 send over.
Just heads up, Bravo 2 has full mission capability. We have all men up and running.
Yeah, roger that.
We are currently positioned at 6-digit coordinate 203117. The house is secure.
Yeah, roger that. Have eyes on. Out to you. Okay, 2-1, this is 1-1. Be advised at the moment your medic is treating one of our guys. Once he's back up, we'll recombine forces. Over.
Copy that.
Alright, patched him up, he's not bleeding, but his heart rate is through the roof.
You might want to give him some morphine, I think, to counter that.
Oh, it's back down now, okay. He should be alright. Alright, yeah, it's normal now.
You patched him up otherwise?
Yeah, he looks good from what I can tell.
One zero to 1-1.
1-1, send over.
1-0 requesting SITREP.
SITREP as follows. 1-1 and 2-1 fire teams
What I missed?
are both up and running. And Smith has just returned to us as well, so we're both now at full complement.
He's got a heart rate again.
1-5 is currently receiving medical treatment. Once he's up and running again, we will rejoin Bravo 1 and Bravo
Smith
2
back?
to form the full fire team. Over.
Dog has been out, coffee has been had.
All good copy.
All is right in the world.
So what are you doing to him now?
I'm giving him a bag of saline because he's still
establishing an
still
LZ
got
point where we can swing and pick you up. We've received intel from captured
so you're
prisoners of possible locations for the soldiers. Over.
So you're,
Yep, roger that. Wait out.
So your ideal blood pressure is 120/80. And if that goes down by 20, either dystolic or systolic, you want to start giving him saline.
All right.
So right now, I'm just gonna talk as I go to give you my thought process here. So letting that saline IV go in. So now we're up to 67/44. That's good. So I'm gonna check his pulse again. So that's a heart rate of 80. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is stick him with an EpiPen. That's done, so that's going to increase his heart rate, which in turn is going to increase the flow rate for the IV. It's going to give him, since I'm
1-1, I've
essentially
marked
just
on
giving
the
him
map
a shot
our
of adrenaline,
current location.
that's going to
Once
jack up
we've
his
got everybody
chances
back up
of
and running again,
waking
I'll
up.
locate a
Once his
suitable
vitals are
LZ
stable.
for you to come in and collect us.
That is
check
a
his pulse
perm. It
again, just
might
make
be
sure we're
just
not
as easy to
overloading
push
there.
back
It's
to the
pulse of
FOB,
96,
and
which
we
is
can
okay
pick you
as
up
long as
outside the
it's
front for the
under
cheerful. Over.
100. We're
Out to you.
safe
Roger that.
parameters.
Current conditions would probably allow us to do that. So I
Just
will
gotta let
confirm
that
once
IV
we've got everybody
flow.
back up out.
And he should just wake up on his own.
1-1, this is 2-1.
Yeah, send 2-1.
Just kind of push him.
If we're going to regroup at the FOB, do you want Bravo 2 elements to pull? We'll pull back about 50 meters and kind of close this gap.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, pull back to where
In
we are currently in
1000.
preparation to move.
Yeah, there we go.
Copy
Hey,
that.
there he is.
Hey, buddies, thanks.
Welcome.
Done napping, Sylvester?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll head back to my element.
They're coming this way, I believe.
Are they?
At least they're moving towards us, if I'm correct.
I clearly, I saw somebody dead. Rich,
Yeah, Rich got killed.
Ah.
Okay, Rich is at the reinsertion point at the moment. He's got intel for us, and they're sending a helo in to pick us up. So basically, we're going to move back up to the FOB. We can be picked up at the FOB point. And I think the best and safest route will be back the way we came.
Great.
So we'll move back up. Bravo 1 will take the left-hand side of the road. Bravo 2 will take the right.
Roger that.
10, send over.
Yeah, 1011, be advised. Zulu is going to make some loadout changes for our rescue attempts on the British soldiers. We will tell you when we're airborne. Over.
Roger that. Bravo fire teams are now moving back to the FOB. We'll establish defence in the FOB and wait for you to arrive. Over.
Good copy, 1-1. Be advised, this is going to be a raid type scenario, so everybody should go light, lots of ammo,
I think I
flashbangs,
might need to see that.
minimal grenades,
I'm not exactly sure
no
what I need.
backpacks except for medics. Over.
Roger that.
So I wanna make sure I put-
1-1.
We are going to be taking the right-hand side of the road on the same route that we took on our way in. Bravo 1 element will be on the left-hand side.
1011 further on, be advised, we will do overview when we pick you guys up, so we'll have the ride to our insertion point to go over our raid plan. Over.
1-1, all received. Over.
Hey, I need a patch up. I didn't realize I've got low blood pressure.
Alright.
1-1, this is 1-4.
Go ahead, 1-4.
Did I hear correctly that we're gonna ditch the bags? Because that means I have one ammo clip only to take with me. Over.
I'll brief you when we get back up there.
Copy.
Okay, Bravo teams, prepare to move.
Wait one.
Yeah, if you can
Roger
just count
that.
to 30, Gary. Need another 30 seconds to finalize.
Okay.
1, 2, you're good.
Let me know when he's ready.
Good, you're good.
Yes.
Good.
Do you think the AR guys should keep their backpacks so they can hump more ammo?
1011,
That's
be
good
advised,
thinking.
you've
I'll
got
brief
Zulu
everybody
listening.
when we get back up to the top.
Copy that.
Good.
10, say again. Over.
Yeah, 1011, be advised,
We're
you've
good.
got Zulu
Everybody's back.
inbound to FOB Churchill.
Roger that.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're set to go. You just gotta let that IV flow.
Okay, good to go.
Bravo 2,
Good to go, guys.
Back up
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
right-hand
Good to
side
go,
of the road.
buddy.
Yeah, we're
Alright,
ready.
let's move.
Here we go.
Right behind you.
Bravo squad, prepare to move.
Ready to move?
Go ahead, sir. Let's file in after
Moving.
Say again.
Moving.
you.
Moving.
I'll file in after you. You go ahead.
Copy.
There you go. Looks like you guys really got hit by a good old human wave there while I was gone. I'm glad I missed that.
Well, they missed me too, so that's good.
Ah.
Right when I needed you. Feel a little bit offended.
Well, my dog was really getting angry at her lack of attention, so.
Okay, that's a good excuse.
Yeah, 1011, be advised, we're about 2 mics out.
Roger that. 10. Bravo team is now back in its location. Okay, guys, close in on me.
We got some guys stacking up over there, I think.
Yeah, they're coming.
Close in, guys.
I need a medic. I'm gonna have a heart attack after running up that hill. Fuck.
Okay, so current situation is the helos inbound should be with us in about 1 mic. It's a raid that we're going on. We don't need backpacks for it. We travel as light as we can. The 2 ARs will keep your backpacks. Make sure that you've got as much ammunition in there as you can carry. With the rest of us, it's a case of making sure that we've got enough ammunition and flashbangs. Apparently we will not need grenades, so we can get rid of the HE grenades. Just carry flashbangs. So if you want to go and get yourself sorted out quickly, guys.
Nobody move. Nobody move. Nobody move. No.
What?
No. Just bear with me here for a second. Every time we go back to the FOB, I give everybody a heal. We're at a safe place. So,
I just got healed.
No. Like a magic touch. All right, everybody, you're good. Everybody's good.
Okay.
I assume you want the two mags keep their backpacks.
Let's see what we can do. Keep the pack, carry extra ammo.
Thank you. I'll still be strapped on light, so I should be good.
We're gonna play the fun game of how much shit can I afford to lose.
3K's out.
Roger that.
I just dumped my stun grenade.
1011, do you have your guys prepped with raid loadout?
1-1, they're doing that now, over.
10 copies.
1-4 is all stacked up.
Roger that. As soon as you've all done your replaying, guy, back outside on the road.
I'm not even bringing stun grenades, Gary. That's I got a concern space. If I'm not on the breaching team, I'm not gonna bother with tank grenades.
I have command of Bravo 1 again.
To all Bravo elements. When your guys are ready for the raid loadout, if you could push them in and get on the DAP, would be greatly appreciated. Make sure you know everyone's on. Over.
1-1, okay, Alf.
1-2, okay.
1-4, okay out.
1-5, 1-6. 1-6, okay.
Okay, Bravo 1 elements on the Ranger column.
Backpack and everything, just keep it as small as possible.
1-0, we're clear to board the helicopter.
Maybe,
That is a firm. Get your guys on as soon as they're ready to go. Over.
Copy that.
Make sure you count them in.
Yep.
we got Smith still inside at the looks of it.
Bravo 1 elements. Double time, guys, we need to go.
This is Hawks. All team leads are aware. It's probably going to be about a minute or less for us to hit our LZ, just so you're aware.
1-5-2.
What?
Good.
Bravo 1 elements, stack up on me prior to loading.
They both are in already. I'm the only one here right now.
I have come back out.
1-0, Bravo 2 elements all in the helicopter.
Okay, good copy.
Sylvester is still inside.
Okay, guys, let's go.
1-4 in.
Do we know where we're going?
Yeah, hold, guys. You'll know exactly where we're going. Just hold.
Bravo 1-1 in. All Bravo 1 elements in.
All right, cool. You're clear to go, Diesel. All right, guys. Pull up your map real quick. If you look down south, approximately grid reference 219 break 088, you'll see marked on the map possible British soldiers. The interrogations came up with this. What we're going to do, we're going to do this real quick because we only have like a minute before we get there. Diesel's going to drop us in behind this mountain range along here. He's going to drop us off here. There's a mountain range here. What's going to happen is we're going to go into insertion queen. We're going to hit the ground, 360 coverage. Diesel will pull away. Need you guys to be basically move your fire teams up towards country. That's going to be our overview. We can't do this too long because we're going to they're going to know we're there. We need to get a quick overview of what this looks like. Then we're going to push down and do a raid type push. We're going to have Zulu, we're going to have Diesel out here, and he's going to be able to give us any suppressing fire without actually physically firing into the compound. Any questions?
None whatsoever.
700 meters.
I'm sure you get PIDs.
Yeah, bear in mind, guys, there are good points, Emily. There are British soldiers in here, so let's make sure that we're shooting at the bad guys.
Alright, Bravo 1 team will take southwest to north when we get out for the 360.
Bravo 2 will take north, east to east.
Good copy.
Clear out.
Let's go.
One 4SF covering west.
You're clear. 1-0 to Hawk. Let us know when you're set up for Overwatch.
Acknowledge. Hawk copies all. I'm going to go about approximately 2 or 3 Ks out.
Good copy.
Bravo 2 set covering.
Bravo 1 call sign set covering.
Okay, good copy. Bravo is what we're going to do is we're going to move, basically, I believe, we're going to move to the, yeah, that's a firm. We're going to move to the south. So basically, why don't we head up? We're going to keep this simple because we've got a lot going on. So why don't we just basically do a 2 columns, spread them out. We'll put, who's on my left? That would be, I think, Bravo 1. Bravo 1 on the left, Bravo 2 on the right. Let's push up, double time, guns up till we hit the top. Guys, when we get to the top, everyone go prone. And basically just need Bravo 1, 1, Bravo 2, 1 to join me at the top, and we'll do a quick overview. All prepare to move?
Prepare to move.
Prepare to move.
Prepare to move.
Hey Gary, just so you know, I've got collectively 90 rounds of ammo, so gonna be sitting at the back.
Roger that. Moving.
Let's move, guys.
I just don't have space to carry ammo and grenades plus medical supplies without a backpack.
Great stuff.
Nice column crosser.
Hawk is lined up 4 Ks out from the objective. Hellfire's prime and ready.
All right, have your guys go prone.
Hold.
Holding.
Holding.
2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Head up with 1, 0.
So we're moving again.
Bravo call signs. That's a negative. You hold there.
Holding here.
1-0, we just want to confirm you copied Hawk's last.
1-0 Hawk, negative. Say again.
I am 3.7 kilometers out. Got Hellfire's prime and ready if required.
1-0 copies.
Bravo 1 elements, this is Bravo 1-1. Close up on my location. Come in low and prone. Over.
1-4, copy.
Yeah, 1-0 to Hawk. Be advised, we are going to have trade for you. 1-1 will be working with you to take out 2 times technicals. Over.
Acknowledged. Do we have 1 or 2 lasers?
It will be 1 laser, so it'll be laze target, move on to the next, and take that one out. Over.
Acknowledged.
Yep.
Okay, didn't hear that. Just want to make sure.
1-1 to 1-4.
Hit the deck.
1-1, 1%.
Yeah, 1-4. At this point in the operation, 1-1 is going to remain on top of the hill and act as laser designator. You're going to take over command of 1-4. 1-0 will brief you shortly. Over.
1-4, roger.
Oh my god, I see a Haji in the Jeep.
Oh, that looks nasty.
Yeah, it's getting taken care of. Don't worry, guys.
I'm scared, man.
All right, guys, listen, rating team. So here's the deal. Remember, don't shoot into any buildings. We're only gonna flash buildings. Once we start to
1-0
push
Hawk.
in,
Positive laser.
don't stop. What's happening is you're gonna have Bravo 1's
Hawk,
gonna be
this is
covering and
1-1.
taking
That's
out all the
affirmative.
guys that
Don't
they see
fire at
visibly,
this moment.
and the 2
I'll
technicals are gonna
give you
be
the
out
cue
before
to
we even
the
start the
rifle.
raid. Okay.
Acknowledge, and confirm there's only 1 laser, and do you want 5,
All right.
is 5 seconds enough
I'm
time
here.
between launches
Okay. So
for you
Lyndon,
to
do me a favor.
reacquire the second target?
You guys are gonna
That's
be
affirmative.
suppressing fire.
Alright, roger,
I
2
need you
Hellfires
guys to
back
pick out
back,
the
5
visible
seconds between.
targets, and then when the second technical blows up, open fire on all the visible targets, because you need to eliminate those as we're running down.
All right, guys. As soon as those technical.
Roger, so we're providing cover fire or suppressive fire, and when the second technical goes down, then can you repeat that part?
Yeah, so you're gonna suppressing fire when the second technical goes. You want to target the actual people you see.
Yeah.
Try not to shoot into the buildings if you can, because we don't know where the good guys are. Once we hit that wall, and if it looks quiet, I need you guys to come in behind us. Okay?
That works.
Roger that. So we shoot anything we see, not into the compound.
You got it.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. We'll be
Good
out of
job.
gas. It's all right. We got this.
Bravo 1 elements.
All right,
We're
guys, so
gonna
what's gonna happen is
cover fire
we're
Bravo
gonna-
2 when they move into the
suppressive
compound.
fire is gonna start
Do
when
not
the second
fire into the
technical
compound,
blows up,
but do
okay?
shoot at anything you see outside of the compound. I'll copy over.
What if there's a miss
1-5
on
covers
the
all.
second technical? Who wants to hold?
You better run very quickly. No.
Very well.
No, hopefully it won't be a miss, because they were fairly dead on last week.
Okay, Rich, we're all set and ready for hitting the first and second targets on your command.
Gary, would you like me to build you a sandcastle if you're going to be up here by yourself?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, yeah, I bet you would.
Okay, 1-0. We're all set in terms of the lasing team. Awaiting your go word.
Take like 1
All
minute
right,
back
it's
from
all
the
clear,
place.
guys. Let's do this.
Just nudge back just a little.
Bravo 1 elements, line up on my right,
This is
and
1-0.
prepare to cover
You are
fire.
clear to fire. I say again, clear to fire.
Hawk is firing 1. 2's out.
Bravo 1 elements on my right, 9 formation, open fire.
All right, guys. Let's go.
Good shooting. Hawk, this is 1-1. End of mission, over.
Hawk copies.
For 1-5, all elements be aware. British guys can also be inside the building.
Bravo 1, keep firing. Shift your fire zone to the left or right of the compound, over.
I like my sandcastle. Aww. Nice.
Bravo 1, keep your fire up. Do not shoot at the wall, that's our guys.
Lyndon, you know I had like 90 rounds, right?
Copy that.
If I can't see something, I'm not shooting at it. I'm sorry. Just gotta conserve.
Reloading. Gary?
Yes, bud.
We're gonna push up to Bravo 2, is that okay? They ask.
If that's the word, you run it because you had the briefing.
10 to Bravo 14. Why don't you go ahead and push your guys down? If you could set up on the left-hand side of the entryway that we're at, that'd be greatly appreciated. Over.
1014, copy that, we're on our way over. Bravo 1 elements, wedge formation on me, we're gonna push up to the left side of the entry and gather up with Bravo 2 elements.
Here we go.
Go.
Hold. I got, like, looks like 8 times contacts to the southeast, 115 by the beach. On the road, by the parasols.
10 to Hawk. Is it possible for you to push in and see if you can see those enemies and take them out?
If you can laze them, we can do it for
We don't have time delays, man. I need you to come in, dumbfire rockets on them because they're shooting at Bravo 1 right now.
Alright, on inbound, speaking about 25.
Yeah, Bravo elements, bound up to the wall. 1-5, you first. 1-6 and 1-4 will cover you, over.
Give me a general location, where are these enemies?
They're basically in the cove on the eastern side.
1-5 set, covering.
1-6, go.
For it.
If you stay on the east side of the cove, you're free and clear of any blue core.
Set covering.
1-4 moving.
Oh, thank God.
1-4, set covering.
1-5 moving. Are you good, buddy?
Good
Oh,
hit,
I got
good
shot
hit.
3 times during that bound.
Copy, hold on.
I'm back around for another pass.
1-0, be advised that we have 1-6 shot. We're moving to your position and he needs medical attention, over.
I'm okay. I am the medic.
You able to move?
Are you good to move till we reach the wall? Okay, go.
Book it. Nope.
Fuck me, he took a lot.
Does anybody want to donate a magazine to the Portsmouth Fund?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Where's Paul Smith?
Right here.
Smith, are you good, buddy?
I'm
That's
okay.
your
I just need
magazine.
ammo.
Yeah.
10 to Hawk. If you could push just the south side of the compound and keep an eye on anything coming
Stop
from
moving.
inland, that would be greatly appreciated.
Hot copies, you got it.
Out to you. 1-1. If you could focus your laser designator on anything south beyond the compound, if you see anything, you can laze it for Hawk. All copy?
1-1, all copied.
Everybody good? Anyone need patching up?
Thank you. Your contribution.
No, I'm good,
You can
buddy.
check
Thank
me
you.
real quick. I got hit earlier, but I patched myself up.
That's good.
All right, guys, can we move, or do we have? Because I
How's
don't
your
want anyone
vision?
falling over
I'm
and
good.
passing
Don't worry
out.
about me.
All right, take it. All right.
I think.
Bravo 1 elements, status check.
I'm good to go.
1-5, green.
I
Bravo
patched
two.
up
Bad
2-4.
guy, bad
He's
guy,
looking
window.
good, too.
1-6. Which window?
It's well.
Don't worry about it.
We were shooting it by then.
1014.
You want Bravo 2 to push into that building on the left?
Yeah. So what we'll do is basically, why don't we do this? Because I think Bravo 2 push in. Myself and Bravo 1 will do a perimeter around that first building on the left-hand side. We'll search it. Then we'll do the next building on the right, and then we'll do the next building in the rear. Okay?
Copy, so left
Sounds
building
good.
first.
Yeah.
Bravo 2, stack up on the left building.
Bravo 1 elements, we're gonna be security detail for first building on the left.
All right, let's go, man. They're in there.
Good luck, everybody.
1-5, I want you to cover south. 1-6 west, I will take east.
Bang in this door.
Rich has got the western side.
Lyndon, I'm sorry. What direction did you want?
You stay there in the middle, that's fine.
Oh, yikes. You guys okay?
I'm fine.
No, it's not gonna end. Lyndon's hit. Yeah, watch out.
One man down here.
I got him.
Copy.
Watch out.
I don't have any bangs.
Smoke outside of the left building. Is he there? Okay,
Wait, no, I just put him away. Got him now.
Clear.
Come on, quick time.
I'm
Here we
here.
go.
I need to patch myself.
We
We got 2 guys down. If we can get the other medic in here to help.
Oh God, help me.
1-0. This is 2-4. We have 2 down in this first building. The building is clear.
1-0, copy 2-4. Good job. Sounds like we got 2 medics coming in.
No, I got Lyndon out here who's critically injured. You're gonna have to take a number, I'm afraid.
Roger that.
Do the best you can. Be there as soon as I can.
What shot Lyndon?
Lyndon went around the corner and he got both barrels from that guy with the boonie hat on the corner.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
pretty bad
trade
shape.
for you, Hawk.
Send it.
Laser
was just
now.
shitty
Fire
luck,
when you're
yes.
ready.
Stand by. Gotta go at least 3Ks out.
Two rounds, 5
Not sure
seconds
if I brought
apart.
enough stuff for you, Lyndon.
Roger,
I
2
can't
rounds,
get
5
it
seconds
right.
apart. Stand by.
Say again, Smith?
I'm just kind of talking to myself, man. I hope I brought enough stuff.
Copy. I'm adjusting my position a little bit more to the south.
Got it. Okay, let me do some
A
CPR.
little bit more eyes in ground.
How's it
1-1
going
Hawk,
here?
confirm you're ready.
Not great.
Fire. I'm coming. Let me see. What's the matter? Oh, shit. I see. Okay. This is
One's
genuine.
out.
Roger that.
Look, alright.
2's out.
Roger that.
I gotta do CPR in a minute.
This one priority. Aid. Sure, he has a heart rate. That one needs to be priority. Prosser.
Okay, require one more round.
1's out. 3 Hellspires left.
Roger that.
Full security.
End of mission.
I'll copy, send a mission.
You having enough supplies?
Okay, 1-0, be advised. I've still got at least one enemy up and running currently to the south, closing on your location. If he exposes himself, I'll try and take him down.
1-0, copies all. Good job.
Now that is... I hope Gary's not getting engaged up there.
No, Gary's taking a guy out.
Okay.
To the south.
The the Grim Reaper is hovering above Linden. That's how close to death he is.
Archangel.
Alright, I gotta do a hit of CPR on him, and then I gotta go check on the...
Oh, Jesus.
They didn't just shoot Diesel down, did they?
I think they did.
Fuck.
1-0, did they get Diesel?
Yeah, that was an A.
Don't know. Certainly got a round off before I got him.
Hey, Rich, could you do me a huge
Okay, you now have 3
What's that, man?
X-rays to your south, approximately 60 to 80 meters south of the perimeter wall.
So I couldn't hear. So you want me to do CPR in Linden?
Yes, please. He's outside by Sylvester. Just while I deal with James. Just trying to keep everybody alive. You only have to do it once. I just need the clock reset. Is that us?
Yeah, I don't know if you're seeing a bad guy that they missed, Sylvester.
No, I don't see anything.
Okay, man.
They were shooting from the first floor.
This is Hawk.
Yeah, he's got a pulse.
Hawk, send over.
Hawk is down at this time. I'm taking cover. My helicopter's currently blowing up next to me.
Roger that.
Hit him with some adenosine. Should get his heart rate down to a safe level.
1-0, did you copy last?
1-0 copied.
Okay. Prosser is...
Right now we have 3 people down, which we're trying to bring back. I don't know. It's your judgment. Do you think? I think might be better to have you up there to act as our eyes. What do you think?
Yeah, I concur.
Prosser's okay. He's just delayed.
I concur.
Priority casualty right now.
Hey, Diesel, is it possible for you to pull back to the compound?
Stand by.
Hey, Rich, you got it. Thanks a bunch.
Yeah,
Okay,
1-0.
cool.
Be advised, I do appear to have a few little tricks that I can use up my sleeve.
I do this right.
Well, you do have support services, man.
Exactly.
Did he make it out?
Yeah, Diesel made it out of the helicopter.
Good lord, what a lucky bastard.
All right. Which house did you see the bad guys in, Sylvester?
Me? I didn't saw any bad guys.
Okay.
I was shooting. Someone on top was shooting. First floor.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Are both of these guys still down?
Yeah, they both have heart rates now, so hopefully they'll be okay in a minute.
Yes, they're
Okay.
both about to be up. They're both
Okay.
James needs blood.
What do you see, McBride?
68 45.
I know they called 3 enemy. I've taken 2 out. So
yeah, let's do
60
one more time.
Yeah,
this
is
good now.
68 45. 61.
Cool.
44.
Could I ask you to do double favor for me? You can sort
I'm
of
500
see
meters away from
the
the
doorway
compound.
of
I
that
got a
building there.
fractured
The
leg
next
and
one
a
we're going to do.
fractured arm.
Could
I'm
you
able
watch
to
that southern flank as
take
well
care of
as
that,
that
unfortunately, so
door
I'm
if we
limping
decide
all the way
to
over.
raid it for us?
That's okay. That's all I got to do.
All right.
Thank you, man.
We're all we're all suffering.
Yeah,
here.
1-1 copied all.
1-0 copies all.
All right, so that's number 3 for him. Just don't want to give him too much.
It's okay.
So what's an ETA on these guys being up, Smith?
I'd say about a minute and a half.
Okay, cool.
Move on.
10 to 11, be advised, these are our next plan of action. What we're going to do is we've got someone providing overwatch in this building with 2-4 and approximately 1 mic. We should have most of the personnel up. We're going to push and clear the rest of
You
these.
got some pretty bad wounds in your right arm.
What we may have to do is we may have to have Diesel commit Harikari so he respawns back at base and he can bring in the Chinook. Over.
1-1, all received. Over.
All right, we're gonna quick start this with Epi. I'm getting a little bit impatient. My apologies. You're right. Apologies in advance to everybody's cardiovascular. There you go. Up you get. Arise. Arise.
Oh, you're up, Lyndon.
I am.
Well done. All right, man. This is what we're going to do, just to let you know. Did you hear what I was saying?
Negative.
All right, so it looks like Smith's getting the last 2 people up. We've got McBride. He's in the 2nd story of this building. He's going to do overwatch for not only down the road, but also the next building we're going to go in. What we'll do is we'll use the furthest away door because that's the one he can see into.
Yeah.
We'll push into that and clear that 2nd building and then clear the 3rd. And then what we'll probably have to do, because Diesel is down, is we'll have to have him respawn back at base and get us a Chinook.
Copy that. I'm still wounded in pain, but see.
Can you take morphine or anything? Or
No.
I'm bandaging my arm, by the way, Smith.
No, don't touch the morphine unless I explicitly tell you that stuff. You know how many times I've used morphine this mission, Rich?
I'm not sure what else we can do with these guys.
It's just a waiting game right now. They gotta wait on their ceiling. Both of them are stable. They will wake up on their own in time.
All right.
Just morphine once this mission, just once.
All right. I think we got enough here to go through and clear.
Yeah.
If we can have Themlis as well. We got McBride giving us overwatch. We can push into the next building and clear him. Can you look at Lyndon real quick to see if you can help him? Because he's up.
Lyndon is as good as it's gonna get. You need to be stitched.
Thank you.
All right, Sylvester, do you want to lead us on this clearance of the 2nd building?
Yeah, which one is the small building here on the left?
Take that.
No, the one over here on the right.
1-0 Hawk.
Sandhawk.
Coming out.
Do you want
Also
me to
owes
commit
me
to
a
that
beer when he
plan
comes
of
out.
going back to base?
If you don't mind, man. I know it's a lot. You did well to get out of a burning chopper. I'm sorry to do that to you.
I can just teleport him if you want.
No problem.
No.
You're gonna make him go through it.
Yes. All right. Everyone stack up on Sylvester there. Go on. Double time, guys. Let's move this because we're running out of time.
Right behind you, Sebastian.
I need one guy on this south corner of this building we're standing.
Rich will
Watching,
move there.
To the southeast.
Oh,
because
you
there's
guys are
another
alive.
building as well. Yeah, and watch the southeast, the small building to the left.
Got it.
We haven't cleared it yet, so I'm taking the first door. Who's ready to go?
Hey,
I'm ready.
Sylvester, can you take
I'm ready.
the 2nd door? Take the 2nd door because we have coverage on that.
Okay,
Actually, no,
copy.
take the 1st door. Take the 1st door. You're good.
Yeah, copy. Second guy throwing the bang.
Yeah, I got the bag ready.
Can you get it
Okay,
through those
moving.
windows on the side?
Let's go, yo.
I know the ones out front are boarded up, but those side windows, are they open?
Bang ready.
I don't know if anybody heard me.
Bang out.
Got British prisoners.
Left
Yeah, 1-0. This is 1-1.
Door left. First room clear.
1
Ready to
send.
bang.
Yeah, 1-0. I have eyes on
Bang
at
out.
least 1 times enemy
Moving left.
bearing
Moving right.
192 my location
Rich, I'm gonna.
and 981 meters away. I've just arranged a bit of a present for them. Over.
1-0 copies all 1-1. Good
that
job.
one.
1-5,
He's okay.
1-0, building clear. Multiple British soldiers.
Oh, bravo. Well done.
Any live ones?
Covering.
They are all alive.
Yes, outside of the building, the furthest building to the south.
Sam.
They're all alive.
Did somebody blast this?
I'm with you, Sylvester.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me and
somebody did. and I
Lyndon.
saw who it was, and I shan't say who it is unless they own up to it.
I don't hear anyone owning up.
Ready when you are, 1-5.
Silence is deafening.
Yeah, are we?
Is that multicam?
Do we have permission to move to the last building?
Yeah, 1011.
Maybe ask over the radio.
117.
Yeah, FYI, this isn't a precision hit, by the way, so there may well be some collateral damage in terms of buildings.
10 copies all.
1510.
Send 15.
15 permission to secure our last third building before we do things with the hostages.
Let's do it, man.
Copy, moving. You good, go?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. No, you're not really that okay.
Phosphorus down. Throwing bang, throwing bang. Oh. Through with your head.
Right clear.
Left clear, stairway.
Covering.
1014, we got one friendly down at the building, over.
10 copies. Hold one. Do we have 16 or 26 available?
Top floor clear.
26 on the way.
Copy that.
1510. Building clear.
Oh, sorry. Is nobody hurt here?
Yes, there is. He's here.
Who's that?
Here. Phosphorus here, down here.
Oh, okay. Let me go grab.
What's wrong with Prosser?
Oh, there you go. Oh, where's the fire coming from?
I think it's from the small building here.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I got him.
I got a live one.
I applied a tourniquet
Alright,
to his
10
arm, so
to
just so you
11,
know.
Be advised, I think we have the compound clear of enemy, and we do have multiple British soldiers, one of which was shot during the raid. We're trying to patch him up, over.
1-1, all received, over.
Out to you. 10 to Hawk.
Send it for Hawk.
Looks like we may be able to do an extraction from here. Let us know when you might want to, I guess, bring the Chinook at this point.
Yeah, 4K is out, basically about a minute out.
Damn it.
You let me know when you guys are ready for evac, and I'll pick you guys up.
10, that is a great copy. Why don't you go outside of the bay like you were before once you get here, and we'll call you when we have all the prisoners lined up and everything, over.
Acknowledged.
10 to 11, if you could pull down, that'd be great. Maybe come down, organize Bravo 1. What we need to do, Bravo 1 and Bravo 2, is we need to pull out the British soldiers, get them ready to board. We want the helo to be on the ground as little time as possible, over.
1-1 acknowledges on the way down.
Double check that wounded guy. I had him breathing and good to go, but I don't know if he's still stable.
If we've got explosives, that'd be really cool.
Yeah, I don't have it. I can use 84, but then we need to do the LC a little bit further away. I don't have 84.
What we could do is we could just call in support once we get in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
1-6, this is 1-4.
Send it.
Yeah, I'm in severely pain and I begin to have a white flash or more. Over.
Yeah, do you still have that tourniquet on your arm, buddy?
Dude, tell me about it.
Checking.
I have a bullet magnet today.
Do we need to make them join our group?
2-1's back in the fight.
Roger that, I still had a tourniquet on, removing it now.
That would be why.
If I do the 8
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We don't want them to join our group. Can we not cable tie them? Let's see.
Hopefully this guy will live.
Take prisoner.
Yeah,
yes,
F1.
you can.
Shift F1.
Yeah, so everyone needs to basically take a prisoner.
Where we
And when
Keep
you-
him in here for now, just in case we come under contact.
Oh, okay.
Right. So we need to.
Hello.
Okay. So do we have all the British soldiers cable tied?
1, 2, 3.
We got one
We
over
still
there.
have one on the ground.
Who hasn't used all their cable ties?
Yo, got him.
There we go.
Any more? Is that it? I still got a couple cable ties if we need them.
Are you gonna cable tie this bad guy here?
He's
and
already
bring him?
cable tied.
Okay.
He's been disarmed and tied.
All right. Cool. 1011. Let us know when you're in the compound. Out to you, Hawk. It appears we have everybody ready. Let us know when you're able to come in.
I'm inbound right now, approximately
man.
1 minute out. Marked a red LZ marker north side of the compound.
Oh, can he not come inside?
How copy?
Gonna ask.
Copy. We'll bring the soldiers out to you.
We can bring them one by one, and I'll cover the guys over there.
What's that?
We can bring them one by one, and I'll cover the location of the British guys.
All right, that's fine. Sylvester, it's the north side, over here, this way.
I can't see what they do in front of me.
Yeah, we're leaving the same way we came, guys.
Where do you want them?
You got the last guy?
Yeah, I got him.
Do
What
we need
happens
to
if
pick
you
more?
die while you are...
There's one over here by the building. You can bring him over to the area.
Is that all of them?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Weren't there more?
I think there's 6, right? 1, 2, 3. There should be 6.
Look at the flying bathtub, guys.
All right, let's put him in, guys. We got him? Is that everybody? All right, Bravo 1 and 2, if you want to start loading your guys in. What are we doing here?
Nothing.
Bravo, 1 team load.
All right, we need to get him in because we can't stay on the ground too long now.
Okay. Hold on.
Good. Everyone in.
One 4 can't go in.
1-5, same.
Do we have someone inside that TK by accident?
Can we try taking that bad guy out? Oh, yes, we did have someone at TK. Someone shot one of the prisoners. If he comes out, can the rest of us get in?
I don't know who shot him, but...
James, can you get out of the chopper?
Pop out that bad guy. Okay. He's out.
Maybe just go in one by one on your pool.
There you go. Try it now, guys.
A 1-5, I can't enter.
Negative for 1-4 either.
Okay, guys, don't listen.
What?
Could it be because we were the breaching team and we threw a stun grenade?
No.
1-1 to 1-0.
Send 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1. Recommend that Bravo 1 team remain here. You take the prisoners back, and then come back and pick us up.
We're not sure if that's the issue. What are you saying, Smith?
I got it. I'm just gonna tell them a lot easier. Down here.
A 1-5 in.
What's out here, Lyndon, and what's that?
Lyndon is here.
Lyndon, you go.
1-4 is in.
Cool, yeah.
Alright, that's it.
Roll in.
How did you do that?
Teleportation.
Oh, nice.
It's the end of mission. I just don't want to mess about with it. Just, let's go home. I think that's fair.
I think we actually needed the Chinook to get you guys out of there.
Yeah,
I don't know if the 60 would have had enough.
No.
That was hilarious. When he disconnected, his corpse just shot out the back of the helicopter.
Oh, you saw that too? Burial at sea.
When we shut down a guy, when we came down the hill as Bravo 1, that guy flew all up in the air with being hit by a bullet. That was funny too.
See us.
Take it easy, man.
See ya, man.
Bye, James.
User disconnected from your channel.
It's quite a bit faster than the 60.